I don't know. It's one of the things where I just get like in the mode, and I just like I'm just playing it, and I'm not even thinking about nothing. I'm just like my brain is off, and I'm just playing it. Like it was a bunch of times where he was playing it. What was it? I don't know if you've seen the them RDC World dudes. They made a video about how game companies be doing and that's how making all them Black Clover games. I was like, man, can we actually get some of those? That's why I'm doing like a Black Clover Storm game, doing like a World Seeker game, but with like Black Clover, a One's Justice game with Black Clover. Yeah, yeah, that'd be. Bro, I play it though. I buy it and play it. I would. I would buy it and play it for real. Well, that no, I don't want that to release the Street Fighter game with two characters and make me pay for the other ones. I'd be pretty mad about that one. But the other ones though, the other ones it'd be cool. Samurai Showdown is a different one. I wanted to, but like, see, I one of my friends is who I play all my fighting games with, and he just kept saying that game is trash. That game is trash. That game is trash. So like, I'm probably not gonna get it just because he keeps saying it's trash. But see, the thing about fighting games though is you want to play it with somebody, and it's like, I mean, I don't want to play all online. Yeah, it'll get boring, and you don't even be good at it. Goodness gracious, you a Monster Hunter fiend. Let's see, I'm about to post the link. You was talking about that. That looked good. This time my audio ain't gonna sound mad quiet like last time. No, I'm saying this time my audio is not super quiet like it was last time. Chapter after the week off. It was, cause it was like you said on last week. Last week it didn't really go nowhere, like at all. Or not last week, but like 209 didn't go nowhere. That's what I meant. You think it's boring? It was it was a couple of people who brought up some good points. Cause I was saying like how remember I was saying like how it seems like really out of like out of character for him to be this like upset. Well, somebody. I was asking if y'all like Bleach. No, I'm playing. But no, what I was saying was somebody was like, well, like he did have this huge 500-year plan, like to get out, and then he's literally like he has his grimoire, he has his body, and he's literally at the doorstep out, and they just keep pulling everything and then some to stop him, and then Lumiere and Lich are there, which he thought what wasn't gonna be there. It's just like a lot of stuff happening to that, and I was like, I guess when you put it that way, I would be upset too if I had this huge plan, waited all this time, and then literally everything, and then something was going wrong. Two kids and two more. It's just like it's just so much just dumbness. Everything is like everything is going against them, and I mean, from that aspect, I would be really irritated. But, mhm. I think like yeah, I honestly think the entire arc was going well, but like I think it was like whatever he needed. Like I think he since I feel like he was trying to draw through it or work through it, and it made like those past two chapters suffer, and then a break on top of it just kind of like made everything seem real slow, and like it took a halt. Oh yeah, it's going great. Especially for like a bigger main ish or villain. I definitely do like him a lot. Yeah, we just yeah, that one I really don't. I would love to see or like hear why, cause that just seems so strange to me. That I cannot think of a reason why he would save her. Well, he didn't even know. Um, what was it? I like that we. Oh, I almost died. I like that we. What was it? That like the devil, I guess, in him losing himself is showing like more of his character, and it makes me wonder: is he gonna like at the end when he gets beaten, or if he gets out or whatever, is he gonna have like one of those moments where the you know how villains had in moments where they sit there and they like and they talk about all this other stuff, or will he like set up for the demon race or something? You know what I mean? Like, will he be like, well, I'm like the weakest one, so like. Facts. That's the weirdest thing, bro. Is he has been like too quiet. Like he ain't been saying nothing. He has remained absent through this entire arc. He would definitely have to. How wild would that be if like if like Asa's one comes out and then that one he actually knows who it is and it's somebody like way higher up and then he just instantly shook. Right. That would be crazy, bro. Or even like absorb them or something. That'd be wild too. I guess, but then I wonder how come he can't get a body in the same manner as the other one. What? Hmm. I see what you're saying. Right. Hello? Yeah, no, I did not hear you until you said hello. That's so far out. That is so far out. True. Mm. Right.
噂のルーキーの力見せてもらおうか。はい。
Yeah. Yeah.
この程度か。いい度胸だ。難しい。次。この程度か。難しい。終わりにする。
It is kind of not fair when you think about it. Him like coming back, that would be super crazy. Yeah. Right. I wonder like it's probably like so like it must like not affect him at all to merge with Bell. Like it must just be like it just seems kind of not fair. Like it's like man. Like something crazy. It.
敵陣を切り崩す。
Yeah.
私の次シルクのいい度胸だ。僕だ。借りを返すぞ。
Anything, bro. The freaking Akatsuki was around for so long. Like, like the Akatsuki.
どうした。もっと骨のあるやつはいないのか。
Right, just do every single thing. Like,
引き続き精進しろ。どうも。周りの声なんて関係ない。
yeah. Exactly. Right. Yeah. Well, like it was like the that first initial intro.
Like it's just because it's Black Clover. I promise you, it's literally just because it's Black Clover. It's just a bunch of other mangaka fans coming like I like what Quan said yesterday. We was offline and Quan said it's literally the only people that's saying this are literally the people that's just like reading it like just now from off the hype of it that is been
from
going on.
from
And they
192 and
just picked it
on.
up
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago.
Like
And now
them
they want to
people.
judge now they want to be judgmental about it.
But
Like they haven't been
and,
reading it weekly like me and you have, you feel me?
and Guan said something too that was had a good point to it. Like, yeah, I would rather have seen a bunch of other fights that did get off screen, and I wish that the focus wouldn't have shifted as it did. But if it hadn't, then the story would be way further back than it is now. You know,
Oh
It'd be
yeah.
like we
so
wouldn't
much
Yeah,
farther
this would be
have
back.
this would
been.
be like a One Piece. This would be like a One Piece arc. Like we still wouldn't be on the devil right now. Like
Yeah, and we're like now getting to the finishing moments with the devil. Like, if this wouldn't have happened and they like it would have still been going on, So,
Exactly.
so they would rather have made it longer. Is what they're saying, just to see these extra fights and stuff. Like, nah, I'm happy
Exactly.
that it
So
went
they
the
could
way that it
complain about
did.
something else. Like,
And who's to say we not gonna see these fights? I mean, Tabata do flashbacks all the time, like all
Yeah.
the time.
And it's not like I wouldn't have rather have seen them. Yeah, I would want to see them. I still want to see them, but for the sake of the story going
I mean,
forward,
who
it's
wouldn't want to see Mary Leona get down? You feel me?
like, yeah, right.
well, that I mean, we did kind of see pieces of it of
We
that
saw like
fight
the
at the
end
very least.
of it. Yeah,
I would have loved to see that fight, that whole entire fight. And I want to see
yeah,
what
me
else
too.
Flagoleon could do with his salamander because I
Salad.
ain't gonna lie, this salamander talk getting a little out of control. It's a lot of Flagoleon fans out there turning into y'all
Yummy.
Flagoleon fans turning into Sabo fans in a little.
You got something against Sabo, bro.
Sabo fans are some of the most ridiculous fans in the
One
anime universe.
industry. I really never even come across one. That's crazy.
You will
Bro, they be
eventually.
saying Sabo can do all type of stuff. The worst one I seen was Sabo and no diff to Akashi. Bro, that shit was so crazy.
I don't even want to talk about it because I don't know Sabo. Like I don't know. I'm like, all right, whatever. You got this one,
Hey,
He,
bro.
Sabo dope. Nah, he dope, and he one of the strongest
I
motherfuckers in
mean,
the verse.
if
But
you want like
Oh,
a
this
real quick
motherfucker.
crash course on Sabo, he
Sabo
basically.
ain't Sabo ain't fucking he ain't fucking with Itachi, Pain, or goddamn on the water dude. Rest of
hey,
Oh,
them
and
niggas.
see,
Honey.
that's a real Sabo fan telling you this, bro.
Oh,
Cause
fucking
he
nice.
can't keep cause they can't mess with he can't do nothing with Itachi eyes and the water dude that's too much water for his ass. And Pain he got that Renegon shit. That other
yeah,
shit I think he can handle.
and that
Hey, hey,
With
almighty
hey,
hunger
hey,
push.
hey,
puppets for
Dan, bro, they
burning.
be on Twitter talking all type of stuff about Sabo, boy. I swear to God. I want to see more of Charming and Noel and etc. But seeing the devil reveal was dope. Facts.
Hmm.
I definitely wanted to see more of Noel and
That's
Charming.
why
Like you know,
when that dude said that was like that just blew mine, bro. I was like, what? Get the fuck out of here. I was like, I was ready to stop talking to him. I'm like, all right. I had to keep composure though. I'm
bro.
like, I'm finished with you, bro.
I mean, I knew something was going on when Yuno got his chain snatched. I was like, okay, hold on, hold on. Yuno just got
That
his chain snatched. Something going on.
was my
Bro,
favorite
and that's what I'm
thing,
saying.
bro.
Like everything until the reveal was like pretty rapid. It was like they got into the Shadow Palace, a couple fights happened, then it was like bang, 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 bang. And now we're here.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have, bro. That's like the biggest surprise of the fucking series, bro. Getting his chain snatched. Who saw that coming?
No,
Well, it's one of the things where like
nobody.
everybody kind of did when they was like when they gathering stones and like got like it was definitely hinted
Yeah,
for a
we were
long
waiting
time.
for him to get his shit taken. Yeah, we pretty much we didn't know how it was gonna happen
Oh, okay.
or
I see. I
anything.
see. So y'all saying, I mean, it's been predicted that he's gonna get it changed now. But by like that though, I'm talking about that man came
Yeah,
through and
no.
just like,
But this,
bro, I didn't even think he was gonna be fast enough to even touch, So that's why I was like so surprised to me. I'm like, what? This
Well,
man
that
just
he
dude
is
wasn't.
right on
apparently.
ass.
Well, apparently he just like switched places really close to him though. So that's like it's kind of like how like
No,
Sasuke's power is, how he can just like switch
no, he
places.
touched the
Yo,
stone.
hold on. Y'all saw that My Hero Academia video of them guys doing stuff like that?
Nah, dude, that
No.
real life one.
Bro,
I
somebody
know
did
which
a
one you're
live
talking about.
action of My Hero, like a My Hero Academia type video, and
Mm.
that was
Yeah,
their quirk that they can switch places with stuff. So they did like a live action fight. That shit's so dope. I'll see the link to it on later. That shit is dope, bro.
but yeah, he
I
can
found it
switch
doing my research on Todoroki, so I hope y'all ready.
Oh my
he
gosh.
can switch places where objects that he's have touched. So he had touched Stone, and then got away from him, but then he switched it with a rock he had in his hand.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was dying laughing when I see that shit.
It was funnier when, and then everybody was like, "Oh, Raya dead. He dead. He got a hole through his chest.
Yeah.
He's
Hey, I
dead.
was definitely one of those people.
He's not dead, bro." Like
I was definitely one
this
of those
man
people that thought
survived a
Ryu
whole
was out of there,
barrage of
bro. I was
attacks
like,
from Mary
yes,
Leona. He ain't gonna die from a little ass measly hole in the chest.
this nigga Whitebeard.
Dude, Whitebeard died from so much more. He died from so much more. Playing
Yeah,
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard a G.
But I'm
Why
saying
you be
that
trying
first
to throw salt
hole,
on my
if
nigga name
Whitebeard,
like
if the
that,
rest of
man?
the stuff would have never happened, Whitebeard would survive that first hole.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Most deal. He'd be alive right now to stomp Big Mom ass.
Yep.
Stop, bro. No, don't start it. Don't start it. Nope,
So, Big
nope.
Mom.
We not about to start talking about One Piece. What do you think of the Asta and Yuno power ups? They okay. I mean, you gotta remember, Yuno might lose that all the power ups Yuno have. They might go away. So kind of gonna be stuck in the mud. But Asta, if he can train that black form he got and get his body a little bit more physical fit, hopefully he can grow a couple inches in the next couple years. I feel like
But
Asta will be a beast. Like
how is he
Asta
gonna
gonna be
reach
no
the
different,
stage two?
if you don't tighten up in his physical workouts. You feel me?
How is Arthur gonna reach the stage two of his demon transformation like he can now? You know what he's in now. If the only reason he's in it is because of the other, if his devil is reacting to the devil that's outside, so that's why he's able to channel so much anti magic. If that devil wasn't there, he would be limited to just the first level, demon form.
See, it,
Oh, that's true. That was said in the manga that that Asta was that yeah, like what you said. I can't remember what you said just now because I just got a critical jewel and I got happy for a minute.
it it's one of the ones where like I kind of think that both of their like abilities won't get taken away per se, but I think they'll get like toned down like a lot.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like people seem to think that
Like what's gonna
sword that
happen with Yuno
got.
though? How he gonna be able to keep that elf form? I mean, well, he gonna keep Bell of course, but
Yeah,
I
he's
mean, is
not
he
gonna
gonna
keep the
still
elf
have that
form.
elf mana? If he gonna still
If
have the elf
anything,
mana?
it'll be
What?
something like similar to like what happened with Luck and how he still remembered how to use the mana
Mhm.
from the elf. So it made him like
Yes,
it
yes.
gave him a bit of a power boost. So won't be as strong as he is now, but he'll be a little bit stronger, and he'll still be able to make that wind sword, but just not with the remnants of the first Wither King's mana and Lick's mana.
Mhm.
Hold on.
So it,
Now, what if he make a sword like that using the remnants of someone like Yami's magic? Will the sword become dark magic at that point, and will he be able to use it on the devil?
Possibly. Maybe.
yeah, then yep.
That's
And
dope.
that
Like if that's the
it
case,
depends because
can be the one to take the devil out.
that's what it's looking like. Or what I think is gonna happen is gonna probably take the devil out, and then Asa will come in for the final attack because Yuno's fast enough to react to the devil. Asa's still really not fast enough to even like catch the devil by surprise.
Facts. I
So
still don't know what Yami doing though. Yeah,
so
most
yeah,
of
yeah,
these
Asa
power ups
probably hit the
are
devil.
going away soon. Before I thought it was permanent and got worried. Yeah. Oh, you thought it was gonna be like it was gonna be too powerful.
Yeah. See, I think they're going to be nerfed essentially. You know,
Yep, just like Big Mom.
Well,
But we're
you
not gonna
de-
talk about
the,
that.
you definitely didn't read the brand new chapter.
of what One Piece.
I
Yeah.
did read the chapter of One Piece, bro.
The one that came out the other day
Yeah, fat ass queen gonna drop his whole ton load on goddamn Big Mom head.
and brought her memories back.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the nerfing that happened back in Whole Cake Island.
That wasn't really a nerf.
Don't do it, Quan. Let's not keep the subject on Black Clover. I got my Black Clover only
you
on.
be you be saying some
Don't do it. I
crazy
don't feel like
stuff.
arguing with y'all guys
You
right now,
saying
but
some
Bring it
crazy.
up,
Why he be saying that it's a nerf? If
You
anything,
said
I think she got stronger.
you said some crazy
nah,
stuff.
we could show argue about that over after what's the name. Matter of fact, I can show you about 3 videos on YouTube. I know you don't like watching YouTube videos though. That can all point out all the nerfs that Big Mom got in Whole Cake Island. But I'll just tell you when we get
no,
off the stream. Anyway, yeah, I was worried they're gonna keep those power ups too. I don't think I would have wanted them to have those power ups the whole thing because
but if,
they would have been like they captain level right there. Like they beating captains at that level.
Well, I
the
don't
only
know.
thing is we haven't really even seen much from captains. Like once we see what Nozel was capable of, like are they really like?
Because
I'm not saying like no Zell, calm down. Why you jump to like the high tier captains like that? Hold on,
But
bro.
that's what I'm saying. What can the other cap? We don't know what the other captains are really capable of.
Oh,
Even
I think with like this power up, definitely taking real.
is he because
oh
Real was
really?
literally
Oh,
playing around. Like when him and fought, Real was not pressed at all. Like he was literally
Yeah, I
having
know that,
fun.
but like I'm talking about with the
yeah.
power up have right now. Didn't have this power up when he was fighting real the first time. So of course not back then. I'm talking about with this power up, with this elf mana, this crazy, with using Lumiere's magic light sword. Come on.
But
So you're
even
saying
then,
he was a
like,
washed out for real?
what does that even mean to real though? Like it's like because when you think about how much stronger
I mean,
is he
he's
in
fast at
comparison?
this point. He's fast enough to keep up with Real's shooting like light speed magic, like painting magic. He's fast enough to keep up with it at this point, and he has more power to back up his powers. Because remember they was doing the whole thing when they was doing the Kamehameha waves together. Like he couldn't hold it, like because Real was gonna go crazy on his ass. But now he has enough power to keep up with Real at that point.
Hmm.
So yeah, he has enough power to like keep up, but I don't know if he'll beat him. I
No,
really,
he'll beat Real.
I think
He'll
he
beat
beat
Real.
him. Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
beat
he'll
him.
beat Real.
I don't think so. I still don't think they're
Hey,
beating
what you
him.
think, Xeon Warrior? What you think? You think, and with this power up, do you think will beat Real? I'm talking to the guy in the chat, by the way.
Is he the only one there?
Nah, his name like Xeon Warrior or something like that.
Zion. Zion.
Zion Warrior. Yeah, I want to see what he thinks. I feel like with this power up, he'll be able to be like Real.
I
Ain't nobody fucking with Dorothy. Stop it.
I still really don't think that they're beating any of the captains. I really don't.
CK Slate. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Rill is the most inexperienced and young one, and he gave Rill a run for his money when they first fought. So now, especially, like,
I
he
wouldn't say he
definitely
gave
will
him
watch
Real
him.
for his money.
And I
Real
wouldn't
just
even
was like
say that because Real was just trying to protect like an actual crystal, while Yuno was just trying to land a hit. Like he was just trying to hit him. Like
No, I
and
think
he
he was trying to break his
Flip,
crystal.
flip,
Like,
flip.
wasn't trying to kill Rill or anything. Like, if they were fighting to fight, I think the match would
Yeah, they
have
were they,
been
they was
different.
getting at it now.
They were trying to destroy, or Rill was trying to protect his crystal essentially, and Yuno was trying to break his crystal. Yuno wasn't really trying to like kill or
Like
injure
get at
Rill,
Real
or
per
I
se.
anything.
think he was definitely trying to hit him at a point because he gotta
But
I
like
think he was just
that
trying to
wasn't the
break
whole thing
the
of the
crystal though.
tournament though. The tournament was like to destroy the crystal.
Yeah, so he was just attacking just in that, like, because that's where the
In that
crystal
general
was.
sense, like he gotta attack him to get to the crystal.
exactly.
But he
So he
wasn't
has to
really
attack
focusing
him to
on.
get to the crystal.
But that's
So
what
he
I'm
was
saying. He
attacking
wasn't
him.
That wasn't the focus. Like, it wasn't on a combat like just me versus you. Whoever beats whoever wins. He was more focused on just let me destroy this crystal.
He said,
Uh,
"Am I the only one that doesn't mind Asta voice sub?" And yeah, I do believe
I
it.
love his voice up.
So
I
you
don't
do
like his
believe
voice
Asta? I mean,
dubbed.
be real. Yeah, I don't mind. By the way, I don't mind Asta's sub voice at all. Like
And I think it
but once
fits.
again, people just nitpicking just to nitpick.
I
It fits
honestly
his
don't like the
character like
dub
super
voice.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dub
I
voice just
don't like. That's just
be
another
sounding
nitpick thing.
weird. All the dub voices be sounding weird. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? What's the
Nah,
voice acting?
The Asa dub voice is pretty cool to me.
Nah, but he
I like
sounds too
Jack the
soft.
Ripper dub voice. He be sounding like a real killer, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
And
his
they got the
other
right
his
person
regular
to play
one.
his ass. What the fuck that rapper lose? God
But
damn, this thing finna kill my ass.
and I like finally getting confirmation that Mary Leona is alive and well.
That who's alive and well?
Mary
Marileona.
Leona.
Oh yeah, man. I just
I
want,
bet
bro.
somebody was
Like,
saying that she was hurt or something. They're like, oh yeah, she's dead or something. Nah.
I want to, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, boy. If Vito gave her a run, Vito gave her a fight that I ain't think he was gonna give her.
She slept that man.
She slapped him, but she wasn't clean though.
So what? She tanked his hit.
Hey,
She
Derek, she
tanked his
wasn't
punch.
clean.
She legitimately tanked his punch and then slept him.
You don't want to say
Like,
tanked around this man. You don't want to say the word tanked.
that's what you
That's
call a tank,
that's
though.
not
That's what
that's
you
not that's
call a
not the
tank.
word
No,
you would.
that's a legitimate tank. See, the only one that got a problem with tank is you,
Nah,
Clover.
nah,
That's
that's
a
you.
tank.
Nah, you
She
don't.
didn't stop her. That punch didn't keep her from fighting, did it? So she
No.
tanked the punch.
She
Yeah,
ate
that's
that
true.
shit, bro.
Yeah, she tanked it.
She was
See,
like,
Well,
bro,
nom nom nom, delicioso.
yeah,
she absolutely tanked it. What I'm saying is like, yeah, she beat his ass, but she wasn't clean.
Yeah,
Like
she like
clean.
put up
What
a
I mean
fight. He put
clean
up a
is like
fight.
clean. I'm talking about like you just know different, nigga. That's being clean. She
Oh,
didn't do that.
I mean, yeah,
Oh
I mean,
no,
well, it was still like a mid
she
diff,
had
maybe.
good
It was like a low
reflexes.
mid.
Yeah, mid diff.
That's surprising to me. I thought she would know this guy. You know what
Well,
I'm
no, I
saying?
mean
That's all I'm
he's
saying.
Yeah.
still
I
an
kind of got
apostle. Like, dang, like he can't know a different apostle.
This is Mariona. Like, bro, I'm tired of everything I say. Y'all act like something wrong with it, bro.
Well, no,
I
cause
honestly
Like
think it would have
you
been
be
harder too if
overhyping
his
her.
body was
That's
older.
ridiculous.
If his body was older, he would have been harder to fight. Like if he was like his normal
Oh,
age
you
when
think
Asa and
if it
them
was
fought
like the
him.
original Vito?
Yeah, he definitely would have been a harder match. Probably like she would have been like hard
Who's the best
difficulty.
girl? Come on, bro. How long have you been on my channel, Zion?
Yeah, right.
You must haven't been on my channel for long, bro. The
Well,
best
You
girl
already
is
know it's
Noelle
charming.
Silver, bro. Like everybody knows this, my guy. Everybody knows this about me, bro. Noelle Silver is best girl. I ain't gonna lie, Mariona is like a close third because Maria,
close
the
third.
assassin from
Oh, what the
the Diamond
fuck?
Kingdom,
Oh yeah,
she
see Miss
definitely
Thick,
second place.
Miss Thickles, Miss Slim Thick.
Yeah, she second place. Wait, hold on, Quan, who your best girl?
For Black Clover, that's a
Yeah,
probably Charlotte. I like Charlotte.
yeah,
Oh,
Quan
okay,
is a Charlotte
okay.
fan, bro. I forgot you like Charlotte. What
Huh.
about you, Jack?
Definitely. I'm a charming fan all the way.
You like them short chicks, man.
Yeah. I don't discriminate. I like all types of chicks. I like them all.
I feel you. I
Charmy
feel you.
in the anime is too funny, bro. She be cracking me up.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god, bro.
That's maybe why I love
That
her.
little
Like,
girl in the anime
oh.
is amazing, bro. I kind of want to start back watching anime just for her, bro.
I know you don't
No.
like Belle, but like her and Belle together be like too
Oh
funny.
god.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Belle, I can't stand Belle. Yeah,
Their
Noelle
interactions.
definitely, but Momosuke stats trying.
Oh yeah,
Momosuke what?
I
She
like
trying to
Mimosa's
change
okay.
my
Mimosa
mind. Oh,
better
she
than
trying to.
Noelle.
You trying to tell the Momosuke fan?
I am. That's who I would over Noelle. I like her better than Noelle.
That's so
I ain't
tough.
gonna lie. I don't think nothing. I don't think nothing wrong with Momosuke. I just like.
For Asuka.
I just love Noelle design. I love like her whole family design. Like that design of the Silver family is amazing.
You love the whole abusive family design. It's just awesome.
I'm almost as Charmin stan too. Yeah, I mean you can like I think everybody loves Charmin, bro. Like you can't not
If you
like
don't like
Charmin.
Charmy, oh, something wrong with you.
Yeah, something wrong with you, bro.
Right.
Yo, what you
Like
doing?
again, I don't know when she gonna go back in her door form, but
And
that need to
forever.
happen quick, ASAP. Cause
So
I missed
like,
that.
so wait, so I got a question for you. So like overall, do you like the Vermilions as a whole more or the Silvas as a whole more?
The Vermilions, of
Definitely the
course.
silvers, but the Vermilion. I like the Vermilions too, but I love me some silvers, bro.
I love the Vermilions more. I think they're cool. Besides, like, yeah, cause they're all, cause even Mimosa's a Vermilion and her brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's pretty funny too, for
I
real,
mean,
for real.
technically they all family, right?
No.
Yeah, yeah, man. Somehow.
Oh, Noel and I thought Noel and them was cousins.
Well, yeah, Noel
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like and the Mimosa's cousins, but that doesn't make like Noel related. Well, I mean, if you like, it would be like a
Except for like Golian.
second or third cousin by marriage, if you even count that.
Yeah. And it'd be like, yeah, and back in the timeline, they're probably more related, further back. It's probably like a
Oh, okay.
closer relation.
I just assumed they was all royal, so they all technically family.
Nah, it's because it was the Silva's mom, sister, is who got married, and that's Mimosa's mom. Uh, you know,
Oh God,
Mimosa's
there's no way I'm
Mimosa's
gonna remember
mother
that.
and Noel's mother were sisters, and they were Silvas. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then
I
and
gotta
then
look at a family tree.
and then from there, Mimosa's mom got married to a Vermilion, and then they had that house of
Oh,
Vermilion.
okay.
It's like a sub house of Vermilion. It's not like the main house of Vermilion, which is
Yeah, they not the main family. Okay, they still
so
powerful though.
Yeah.
so Mimosa's dad, or yeah, Mimosa's dad was probably not the main head. He wasn't the one who became the head of the um
Of the
what the fuck is
house.
it? The Vermilion, yeah, of the Vermilion. It was Fuegolion's dad who became head of the house.
Oh, okay.
We need to see them too, for real, for
I
real.
mean,
The actual house
Flegolion
heads.
definitely looked like he was raised by good parents.
Yeah. Or he just had a good head on his shoulders, even if they were pushing that like anti fucking commoner
Anti anti
agenda.
anti commoner.
Right.
Yeah, if they're like, now fuck commoners, he definitely like was smart enough to think for himself and now be like, oh, as long as you're willing to work to get stronger, there's nothing to look down on or whatever.
Facts. I mean, I definitely like Zora and Flagoleon's pops. I want. See,
Zora.
I definitely is interested who who
Oh yeah, yeah,
raised the
both of their
Silvers
dads.
because they some cocky motherfuckers.
Their dad.
Who is they
Probably,
dad?
Did he? Like, is he even around? Like,
yeah, probably not. Probably not. They probably got raised by like fucking maids and
Asta
shit.
has
yeah.
one of the best harems to be honest. Asta has one of the best harems to be honest. Yeah, his harem pretty stacked, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
his harem is pretty stacked, but ain't none of them the one he really wants though, brother.
She would be part of it, wouldn't she? Oh no, she wouldn't.
Uh-uh.
Who, Sister Lily?
Yeah, it would be only the ones that like him.
Yeah, I mean, he got a good
Oh
harem,
come
but the one that
on.
he really wants is, I mean, it's impossible for him to get with Asta, right?
Yeah, it's not possible.
No, it's not impossible.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
It
not, well,
could
not
happen.
impossible, but
But from
She
her
could see
religion,
him.
you know what I'm saying? She
She
can't
could
be
see
doing shit
him
like that.
body the devil and get wet and be like, "Ooh, Poppy, chulo."
You trying to get Sister Lily a quick slow ball to hell, boy. You trying to get
She'll
Sister
come
Lily going
around.
to hell quick, boy. Give
She'll
me some
come around.
gasoline
She'll come around
draws.
to my man Asta.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he gonna finally open his eyes to Noel, man.
No.
Unless another chick come along, which it's gonna be hard for a chick to get convince me that Noel not the perfect girl. You feel me?
Well, Mimosa's right there. What are you talking about?
Uh, are we really comparing Mimosa and Noel? Are
that
we
one's
really?
so
Yeah,
tough for me, bro. I'm so like in the middle because I like Noel's like personality, but like Mimosa's like just overall really good. That's
for
tough.
Asta,
Are we
like
really
for
comparing?
Asta, he deserves a mimosa. He don't deserve like Noelle
No,
isn't
hell
even gonna
nah.
treat him good.
Hey,
She ain't gonna
bro,
treat
you
him
gotta
good.
stop that, though, bro. You can't be misleading the fans like that, bro.
I ain't no misleading. This is just the truth.
You can't be misleading the
She
fans like that.
already taking
I'd rather
care
him
of my
end up with
man.
like,
She feeding my
bro,
boy. She feeding
I'd
him,
rather him end
taking.
up with Maria than Momosuke. What the, bruh? I'd rather him end up with the chick. I'd rather him
If
end up with
Noel
the
get
chick from
healing, Noel get healing
from
water or
what's
some
the
shit
chick
like
name
that, I'm all about it.
from the underwater thing from the underwater arc.
Kahono?
Kona, Koi, yeah,
I'd
yeah,
rather him end
Koi.
up
Her?
with her than
Wow.
Momosuke.
You dead wrong, bro.
Yeah, you just hating. You just a mimosa hater.
I
It's
ain't no
okay.
Momosuke hater, but I'm just saying, like, Momosuke be too rough with it, man. I also don't like all that shit, man.
Noelle be hitting the man. She's abusing this nigga.
Hey, that shit was funny when he was like, well, I guess I like Noel, bro. She knocked his ass all the way to.
I was saying, Mimosa don't be nothing but kind and
She
loving
said,
to
what makes
him.
you say that? Boom, and just knocked his ass all the way to the. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh my god.
You didn't see that coming? Like, I knew she was
No,
gonna
I
lose
ain't
it
see her
on.
knocking him like
I
that
knew
far
she was
out.
gonna do that.
Oh,
Like I
she's
thought she
gone.
was just gonna like get all blushy red and just be like, and just say, just like walk away. I did not see her like knocking him
Oh,
all the way
so
out. No, I
so
didn't see that.
nah, so you actually thought that they was gonna have a moment, like,
Yeah. I was
Nah,
like,
nah.
oh shit, man.
Most of them been
She fucking
rubbing
knocked his
all up
ass
on
to
my
the
man
roof, man.
body. Mimosa be rubbing her boobs all up in his face, butt all up in his hand.
she had a chance to have a
Hey,
moment.
Sally, I don't even really consider Sally a part of his harem type,
She's
to be
hundred
honest.
percent part of his harem.
Sally just like his body.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, huh?
I mean, is that
I
not
can definitely
enough?
see Sally with somebody like Luck. Sally and Luck would be a
Is
good couple.
is that not
Hell
enough?
no.
Hey, I think yeah, you heard me. I said I think Sally and Luck would be definitely a good couple.
What?
That sounds gross.
They'll be the most hyper couple of the decade. Like Sally will just be making a bunch of stuff. Luck can keep fighting. Luck was like,
Nah, luck. He need a girl like
man, Luck needs
who?
Sally.
Nah, he need a girl like Soul.
I'm jealous of
Ew,
Mars. Fauna's so fine.
no, bro.
Yeah.
Soul got to get with Magma, man. I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, you want her to get with Matt? Yeah, that'd be a good couple too.
Actually, I
Soul
was
got to get with Magma, man.
I was going back and like reading what's about to happen in the anime just to do it, and like
Yeah,
Sally got this necklace, the like dark scorpion necklace that like it like stinger,
yeah.
and she get like
Amps
10
her
times.
shit.
Yeah, by like 10 times. I was like, that's kind of crazy.
Wait, say that
Opus.
again.
So like her necklace
She
thing,
had that magical item.
yeah, if it stabs her, her mana gets boosted by like 10 times.
And she was like,
Oh,
the
she like the
normal
dude
people
from
couldn't take
she
it
like hey she like the
because
dude
they'll
from off
die if
High
they
School
get
DB.
right.
You said what?
XD.
I said she just like the dude from off of High School DxD.
I didn't see High School
You know
DxD.
how every time every time he get like hyper or whatever, he his I don't want to say what, but it get boosted by 10.
His penis. Oh no! What
When
am
the
I
last time
doing?
y'all watched High School DxD, man?
I've
I mean,
never
I
seen
wanted
it
to watch that
actually.
second season.
Yeah, I still haven't. I'm all the way up to like the third season, but it started getting a little too crazy for me. I was just like, all right, I had my
Yeah.
fun. What kind of Black Clover games do you want? Well, Quan said he want
You mean the Storm?
a storm.
I take that.
Quan said he want a storm.
You could literally copy and paste the Black Clover like characters over almost any anime game, and I would buy it. I really would.
Yeah, I would buy anything that Black Clover comes out with.
Yeah, I think I'll buy it too. But
Yo.
like, if I had to pick like a game that I would want like Black Clover, I definitely would want like. I don't know if you ever played like Neverwinter, but it's
I
I
like
don't
this
think so.
MMO type game
A
about
Black
magic and
Clover
stuff like that.
MMO that would be interesting depending on like how much they let you get away with and do.
Like I'm
Yeah.
talking about
If you can
make your
make
own
your own
character
character
and
and shit.
everything, bro.
That would
And
be
you
high.
just in like the Black Clover verse.
Yeah, that'd be dope. And then they like, yeah, because they would have to limit you somewhere. You know, like everybody would have to have like some type of the same shit.
Yep.
But there's a lot they
I
could do
mean,
with it.
they definitely can't let you just come up with your own goddamn magic power. Cause I mean, people just gonna walk around with fucking gravity and light magic and tree magic.
It's a
Yeah, that's
treatment.
why I'm wondering. Oh, he got me.
Ain't that's what your boy got, Corn? What's his name?
William.
William?
World
Or is
Tree
it Great
Magic.
Tree Magic or something like that?
Yeah,
World
World
Tree.
Tree. Yeah.
World Tree Magic. Yeah, this nigga, we are the world. I mean, ain't that in like Lion King?
No.
I was also thinking that how they got different dimensions in Black Clover, right?
Mhm.
And this Shadow Palace has to be like some type of connecting area for them,
That's
you
what they
know?
said, right? Didn't they say it's like an in between dimension?
Yeah, because and then I'm not sure if back in the day when the Shadow Palace was still around, you know, the Clover Kingdom, if that's how the devil initially got there, or if it was through the grimoires and people's actual like feeling despair and stuff, and then he would like channel through into the Black Clover world. And then I was also thinking that there's possibilities still for different dimensions and different realms, going back to like Asgard mythology and like the 9 different realms or whatever. So the devil's probably from one of them, and then you got Midgard, which would be Earth, and then there's still what 7 left.
Yeah, it's one called damn it, it's one called the Highland. I don't know. They was all on God of
High
War, and
Helm.
I memorized them because I played God of War like so heavy, but I can't even remember
Yeah,
right now. But I know all the realms. So you
yeah,
actually think it is like got a lot to do with Norse mythology? I mean, I think that
or
too.
something like
Like
that.
if I'm
Like
being
there's
honest with you.
different realms, there's different worlds. Obviously, the devil came from a different dimension, like he was saying, and uh, and then you got different life forms and everything. You got the elves, and then you got the fairies. So everything's probably
Yeah.
coming from somewhere.
Oh yeah. See, hey Derek, remember we had stopped? Cause it was a YouTuber that did a video called all the races in Black Clover or something like that. The current races in
Yeah.
Black Clover.
Mhm.
And I was
Yeah.
trying to name all the races, but I knew I was missing one, bro. I forgot we got the spirits too.
Hmm.
There's only
I mean, we
four of
consider
them.
the spirits like
Well,
their
two
own
of
race.
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if each four spirits would be like if that is the spirits or if like the fairy's a fairy and she comes from her own like people and somehow she just became the wind spirit and then it's like the dragon comes from like a race of dragons but he somehow became the dragon spirit or the
Hey,
fire
that will
spirit.
really open up Black Clover world, bro. Like that, like the world building would be crazy at that point.
Well, I don't know
Hmm.
if I wanted to be like that in that sense. If there's like a bunch of races, that's like a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a world, bro.
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, but
there
we
really
don't
is
need
a
like
kind of a lot of races in there.
it don't need to be like One Piece where we got like 30 races and and
It's a
counting.
world, bro. It's a world.
Or not.
I like that though. I ain't gonna lie. I like having
Yeah.
a lot of seeing the character come out of the way. Oh, he alone, darn
Yeah,
nigga. What
I
the
like
fuck?
that too. I mean, I love having different races. I mean, I live in America, bro.
But you gotta understand. It just when it just when it makes sense though. As long as it makes sense, man.
Yeah,
How
as
would
long
it?
as they
It,
tie
it make
everything
plenty of sense.
together type
We
shit.
have four
Yeah.
kingdoms.
And you think there's gonna be just one race of people throughout the
Well, I'm not saying we
Dude,
need one. I'm
and
just
just
saying
the
we don't
Clover
need
Kingdom
like
alone, we
30.
already talked about elves,
Yeah,
dwarves,
no.
spirits. And just the Clover
That's what I'm
Kingdom alone,
saying.
we already talked about elves,
I'm not
dwarves,
saying we don't
spirits.
need multiple. I'm like I said, I just don't think we need 20, 30. Like everything is like a race. We got
Everybody
dwarves,
just start being
elves, demons, dragon
introduced.
people,
Yeah.
half dragon people, little like
You're right, we need about 50.
tree people. Like we don't. Everybody
That bitch
don't
said we
need to
need
be
like
something.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the spirits probably used to have a race or something, but then they got killed out or whatever. Something happened, and now there was only one that became the fire spirit, or there was only one now that became the
Well,
wind
they
spirit,
they
or
also
something
said
along
it,
those lines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'll be dope, bro.
it
Hold on,
hasn't.
hold on. I got something in the comments. He said, just talking about all this makes me more excited for the future of Black Clover. And to think people always say it's mad, I hate to see it. Facts, bro. Facts. I mean, we just getting started. We got predictions for days, bro. Now, what you were saying, Quan?
What? Oh, I was saying that they haven't even confirmed if there's only four or if there's like a spirit for every magical element. Like they haven't said yet.
Yeah,
That'll be.
I'm pretty sure there's only four. Got my lab do
Oh,
that in the
now that'll be
background.
crazy. Too many elements, like it'll be a lot of powerful people out there if like everybody had an element for their like actual
Yeah,
magic element they
and
did. Like
it
if they had a
bases itself.
spirit for the magical element they did, that'll be wild.
Every element is based off the like four main elements anyway. So like if every little
Yeah,
shit,
I
it
mean we
wouldn't.
got we got we got chemistry. What's the thing called? The fucking thing, bro, in chemistry. The map,
What's the math?
the tablet, bro, with all the
Oh,
they got
the
all the
table of
stuff on the
contents.
carbon
Oh no.
dioxide,
Oh,
HO2,
the
all that stuff.
periodic table elements.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah. There we go.
periodic table, they
The
all
table
point
of
back to four
contents.
elements.
Yeah, y'all was throwing me. I was like, wait, what are we talking about?
You
I
said
was
the
like,
periodic
Man, y'all niggas
table.
never took chemistry?
I was just
Nah,
getting
See,
confused.
now y'all
I
acting
took
like
like
I'm
earth
slow. Y'all never took
science.
chemistry. That's on you.
Took earth science, like biology. That was a
Oh,
part. That
biology,
wasn't
then you
science.
should know it too. Then.
Nah, I ain't know.
Periodic table.
I just forgot the name though.
Oh my god, and my fucking server just went out for some reason.
Uh-oh.
I be hating that
Here
Monster
we go
Hunter.
with this bullshit.
Just go out randomly.
It's not Monster Hunter. I'm talking about my OBS server just went out of nowhere.
Oh.
For your stream?
Yeah, my stream and everything. Now I'm a 20. It reconnected, but it's a 25-second delay now. That is
Jeez.
ridiculous. Oh
Yeah, I
my
see what's
gosh,
happening.
bro, I fucking hate when this happens, man.
You had to tell you. Where the, there they are. Alright. So,
Reconnected. Bullshit, man. 48-second delay. I might as well start the whole stream with pussy ass nigga. Bro, this shit be pissing me off, bro. Man, I'm finna sue OBS, bro. They fucking up my money, man.
Said sue OBS.
Man, fuck, man. See, I don't even want to end the screen because we were just getting the good shit, man. I had people here talking, man.
my shit won't even load up.
See what I'm talking about?
Dang. I'm just sitting here in matchmaking for quartet nights, like.
Oh, word.
All right, man.
Should
I'm
I
just
hop
gonna end
on?
the fucking screen, man. Bro, I fucking hate when that shit happens.
Gun stock.
I say if it's all right with y'all, I was gonna keep it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
are you
oh,
streaming too?
oh, he left the party too. What happened to him? Yeah, I am.
Okay,
I am
yeah, you
streaming too.
are.
I gotta invite him again. He always do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if his nah, his internet probably is fine. Uh, let me see.
All right, hold on. I'll probably get on Quartet Mate with you. In a moment.
Derek,
Okay.
is he still in here?
Yeah, I'm just reading a manga.
Oh, but yeah, it don't say he
What y'all
online at
like it on
all.
quarter?
It never said he's online for me. I didn't even know how he got this one on super private.
It's lightning down here. This shit might have just got turned off and turned on. What y'all on quarter nights?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Quartet nights? Man, I told him, man, I thought that shit was called quarter nights for so long.
Quarter.
Color.
I wasn't even paying attention.
So what if the spirit of the steel or mercury magic is actually an eagle, like Charmy was a wolf and sheep? That'd be pretty dope. I think that'd be cool.
What come again?
Oh wait, I had a so like I've always had this like small theory that like Klaus is like somewhat of a
A bitch.
I like Klaus. I always
Yeah,
thought
I like him too. I don't know why I put that. I fuck with him. He was like one of the first characters that was like endearing and like accepted Oscar and
yeah, like what if I always thought like what if he might be like a like sub family or like a smaller branch of the Silva family
Oh, true.
because he has
Like
steel
King
magic
Violet.
just like her mom.
Her mom did. So
Yeah,
somehow her mom might be. He might have been related to Noel's mom.
in some way. Like not saying that they're like, oh yeah, Klaus is confirmed long lost brother or nothing, but like
No, but he could have been like their mom could have been sisters, cousins,
something
any
along those.
multitude of the things. Because her mom is a Silva because she got married into the Silva family. Is what I'm assuming because she had still magic in the first place. Like her dad probably had murky or water magic, and then their kids would get magic based off that. So that's why Nozel got Mercury, and then Nebra gets Mist. It's like more water based, and then
Hmm.
the other two got just water. So it wouldn't be far fetched to be like Noel's mom came from like the steel side, and that wasn't in the bloodline of the
That would be interesting. So like to say like if Noelle's mom wasn't even the actual Silva, like if her dad,
yeah.
I always just kind of assumed that it was her mom that was the Silva.
Yeah, me too, kind of. And now that we're like talking about it, kind of, it's like it's probably not. She probably wasn't the Silva.
That would be crazy. So if she was, so she, see that'd be weird. That would be weird. That'd be so weird.
No, because if she wasn't, then that would mean that the dad pretty much married into the Silver family. She died, and then he took over.
I wonder if they would even let that happen because I don't really know how like, because I know royalty functions different like in every verse. So I wonder
Yeah,
like how it really
yeah,
functions in Black Clover.
yeah. Me too. Because like would they let that happen, or would the next Silver like be in line to? And then like he could have like what if he could have been like if she died he becomes the head, so he killed her on purpose after what was
That would
going,
be
like what if he was trying
crazy.
to kill yeah, that would be wild.
That would be super crazy.
What is y'all talking about? And why can I hear Quan?
You
you
can't hear it.
Yeah, you can. You had left the party.
No,
I sent you an invite.
no, I didn't leave the party, bro. My mom decided to go hook up a new computer while I'm on live, bro. The whole internet went out.
That's
Oh,
why it cut out.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, what's going on, man? I'll talk about it after live, cause I don't
that's
want
actually a good
to
thing you
live.
ended when you did. Then
No, it like that's what ended it. Like
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
what
what's
ended it.
going on? That's what ended it, bro. She in the
Oh,
fucking and she knows I'm on live. You can hear me in here talking loud as fuck on live. It's clear that I'm on live. You go in, man. Don't get me started. Oh, I didn't know you, man. Oh my god. Let me put myself on mute.
But we was
Hey,
crazy.
no, hold on. What y'all was talking about though? Cause that was sounding clean.
Yeah.
we was we was talking. We was like remember when I said like Klaus might be somewhat related to Noel and them.
Yeah.
Well, we
You
was
kind of
talking.
debunked yourself though, right?
Well, yeah, I did cause like what I was saying that when they at first met though they didn't like show any type of reaction towards each other.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
as if
remember you
there was
said
any
that.
type of familiarity, but then we started talking about something else though. What was we even talking about? About how like
What just now?
yeah.
Can I not? What's good with? Yo, why can't I join matches in Black Clover?
What do you mean? There's like next to nobody online. Oh, I did see you just send me a friend's request. Let me accept that.
It says connection stats is either NAT3 or blah blah blah. It's saying I can't, it's not meeting conditions. What the fuck? But yeah, we were saying that she could be related to them just because like if she isn't the one that's a Silver, like she married into the Silver family.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. So like, what if Noelle's mom wasn't the Silva? Like, what if it was her
Her
dad?
pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in our world, doesn't they usually get the guy side of them? I don't know how it works in Japan, but I know like America is like usually the guy gets the kids get the guy last name, right?
Yeah, that's probably how
Unless you're
you.
Yeah.
Spanish, then you just get every name in the family.
Yeah.
But
Usually more like
last name.
Hispanic places that take woman's last name.
Oh, they take
And
everybody's last name,
yeah,
bro. They
they take
take
everybody's name. Yeah,
yeah,
your dad, your mom, your brothers, your
they
cousins.
take your uncles. Everybody getting the same last name. You feel me?
But yeah, she could have came into the family through marriage, and then like her mom and Klaus's mom could have been related somehow, like been either cousins, siblings, just
Yeah.
related somehow,
Oh,
and then she died. Like
I was more or less thinking about it kind of like how like the Hyugas was in Naruto, like how like they had
okay,
an entire side branch of that like family. It wasn't like
and just like
The
man, inbred.
elites, they was the high ups. You feel me?
yeah, it's like the main branch inside.
I ain't gonna lie, Neji family got dead wrong, man. That shit fucked up, man.
Or
One of
yeah,
the most saddest stories in Naruto, if you ask
because
me.
even the Hyugas had like Hinata was a Hyuga. She didn't get married to a Hyuga. She became an Uzumaki.
Yeah.
Fucking love Hinata.
But they're still like Hyugas, they still got the blood in them.
I fucking love Hinata.
And then and then we were saying that it's possible that if Noel's mom was the head of the Silva family and say the dad married into it, that the
But
dad
he
could
was
have
a commoner,
possibly
and they didn't
yeah,
like his ass.
or a noble even. He was just trying to like get a higher position, so he could have killed Noel's mom on purpose or tried to get her killed,
Or sabotage
so that
her
he could take
pregnancy and
yeah,
like
so that he could
reason why
take
she died.
control and become head of the house and like have all the power or
Or, or,
whatever.
or, or, he was a commoner. The family didn't accept that because he was a commoner. They got his ass lynched up. And then Noel mom was so sick by that shit, died when she was having Noel. Boom, bam, bam. Let me
But his
stop.
dad was alive
I'm
though.
just throwing some shit out there. Hey, I'm just throwing shit out there.
Yeah,
Somebody said you guys
Y'all
think
niggas
dwarves
playing
are still
Cortez,
around.
man. Ooh,
possibly.
and yeah, possibly in the other. See, that's what I mean, bro. In the other,
I think
when
they
you get
are.
to the other,
Kingdoms. Even
yeah,
I
the other
think there could be
kingdoms, bro.
even elves that are in the Forsaken realm, or not the Forsaken realm, but the border between the kingdoms, that area that borders kingdoms where it's like
Yeah, yeah, like
The
high.
rest of the elves.
yeah, ones that
Huh?
like might just still be like around. Cause I mean, I like it's one of those things where like
Yeah,
everybody doesn't
I
always
don't think they
live
was
together.
completely yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
think everybody was all the elves was completely executed. I feel
together.
what you're saying, Kumar. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let me
It's
see. Let me
definitely
look at the
should be
Black
something out
Clover
there that
map.
was natural.
And like another
But
thing is like
dwarves are
dwarves.
definitely around though. That's that guy question.
Oh yeah, cause like, aren't dwarves they're like always be like hidden.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
and they
Usually
always hidden
underground and
and they
shit.
live long as hell, bro.
Yeah.
And even if you try, even killing a dwarf is tough. Is tough because they're very durable. They can take a lot of hits. So just killing dwarves is something tough.
Mhm.
Okay, so here we go. In the map, you got the heart, or the Clover Kingdom and the Diamond Kingdom are pretty much connected all on the bottom.
Mhm.
And then there's this region that separate these three kingdoms and the Spade Kingdom at the top, which is called the Neutral Territory, and it's a zone separate from the military conflicts of the four kingdoms, home to the witches, forest, and other areas. So I believe in this area here is like there's probably like remote patches of like elves possibly and even dwarves that live in that neutral territory
I see
area,
what you're
as
saying.
as well as the witches and possibly other things that live there as well.
Some ass nigga.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's where I think like there's still a bunch of shit that could be in between there. And they did dive into it a little bit, which was the witch's forest. And the thing is huge though. It's big enough to be the size of two kingdoms, but it stretches out across the whole continent that everybody would be living on.
I just sent you an invite for Quartet Nights.
Hopefully it'll let me join. It was giving me some like NAT problem type shit. Yeah, definitely.
How would the witch fight against the devil?
She'll lose.
I
That's
mean, if
how.
he got blood, she legitimately would be able to control him in every move. Like she just would not let him talk.
She was controlling Asta. He has
Would
a body. He has a body. Well, his body is not human body though, is it? I mean, it
If
no.
he
can't be. He
has
got
blood,
mouths
if
all over
if
and
he
shit.
has blood, I don't know. He hasn't bled. It didn't hasn't looked like he was
Yeah, I mean,
bleeding.
Asta stabbed her right through the chest.
See,
Lumiere shit technically didn't happen.
Am I in the match? It says waiting for match to begin.
yeah. We're awaiting. See, but the thing is, he hasn't bled, but he has a heart, which is kind of weird. Like I don't quite understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
it's
I'm saying.
pumping
It could
something.
be pumping like black muck through his veins. He isn't really.
But he took a human's body though. He took
No,
a
he
human's
took
body.
his own body. Lonnie's body is legitimately passed out on the floor somewhere. He left Lonnie's body and went into his own.
Really? Okay, I gotta look at that. I gotta really look at that. Then.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck out of here," because he didn't want no human body. The human body was just a means to obtaining his own body.
Yeah, his real one. Because his actual one has more mana. So.
Yeah, stupid amount of mana. Like it wouldn't even been fathomable how much. Like he either got one shot by Lumiere would have showed up and like, "Bop, you Lonnie, bop." He
Oh
would have
yeah.
bopped him real quick.
So do the devil got more? Do the devil do Asta? Do Asta devil has more mana than this devil?
It does.
Well, the Asta's
It
devil
doesn't have
has
mana.
anti
Yeah,
mana.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like does he have any like at
Well, I mean,
all?
it's mana.
I feel like the devils would Asta's devil will wipe this devil, like just wreck this
I feel like
nigga.
that too, bro.
Yeah.
I feel the same way, bro. Like
Yeah.
this devil has no chance against Asta devil.
Especially if he got anti magic, like he's got. But like you see, the thing is that Asa's devil doesn't have those swords. So say he
Yeah.
just got anti magic, how is he gonna use it? So like that would bear the question: how would he use it against this word devil now
Like,
if
what if
he
Facts.
he can
doesn't
pump
have
it out like how Goku pumps out like super like? What if he can shoot out like a
just like
Kamehameha
blast
with
of it? Or
anti
if I'm saying he
magic?
could
Oh
like
my
ultimately
god,
like
that is deadly, bro.
he could like
To
beat him up with his
anybody.
fist,
Well,
like put him
would
Bro,
it
in
like
even
his,
have a
fist is
force
just
to it though?
pumping.
huh?
His
Would
fist
he
is
have?
just it doesn't need one. It's just like anti magic hitting you.
But what does that really mean though? Because it's like it's not like fire where like okay if that hits you it's gonna burn
Yeah.
or lightning that hits you is gonna
Oh
shock
no,
you.
like
Like what is that?
It's anti magic.
But what is
there's
Like
people. The mages usually they'll have like Zora. I know he did it. He'll have just like a blast, and then he'll just shoot it out. It'll be like an ash elemental
yeah,
blast, and then he'll
but
just shoot out a little like blast.
I always thought that was well yeah
he's
but they're
saying
actually
that like
shooting
what would
something
the
but
anti magic do to his body? Like what would
like
it
what
do
would
to
it
his
even
body? And I'm
like
just
would
like,
it have an effect at all like or would it just be
Like around
I
the
mean,
dead. Like
he
yeah,
wouldn't
how
be
would
able
it
to
hurt
use
him?
his.
How
He
would
wouldn't
it?
use.
yeah
He wouldn't be able to use his magic no more, so that makes him considerably weaker, like hella
Yeah,
weak.
but then he could just like walk out of it. Is what you're saying? Like it wouldn't be hurting him, essentially. Like
Yeah,
the devil
like
would have to put it on his hand and stab him with it.
yeah,
Is
he'd
what
have
you're
to
saying? Or
constantly
like
and then it's one of those things where would it be enough to
But what if it
neutralize
what if
it?
it's coming out?
Because
What if it's coming out of his fist? What if it's coming out of his fist and he's punching him?
like,
yeah,
if you remember when Asta stabbed Veto with his sword, it was in him, but Veto could see his magic. Like he was fine. Like it was draining
yeah.
his
He was
magic.
like, "Yo, get the." He smacked Asta away. Like get the fuck out of here.
Like he was like, this is what I wanted.
So
Like,
He
yeah,
didn't smack it out. It stayed in him.
well, no,
so
he's
it
back.
would no. He smacked Asta away. Like he kept the sword
Oh,
in him and
I
was
thought
like,
you said
"Fuck
yeah. I
out of
thought you said
here."
he smacked the sword out. I'm like, no,
Mm-mm.
I don't
sword
know. He
stayed
took
in
it
there
out
though.
himself and like threw it down. But
Right?
yeah,
Yeah, he ripped it out.
yeah, yeah. He pulled it right back. Just like
So
Ladros pulled the sword out of him
Quan,
too.
you saying that Austin Devil wouldn't beat this devil?
I'm just saying I
It
don't
just
know if
depends
he
on like
would.
the means.
Yeah, it's
What
like
means
how.
would he? Yeah, unless he had the
That's
swords
what
that
I'm
Asta
asking. Like
has.
I'm asking what how you see it happening.
Oh, me, I have no idea just because like I don't know how he fights or anything. Like I don't even have.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's
that's
really
why I think
tough.
he had a plan for Lich's Grimoire. Like he must have had a plan to get these swords somehow. Like having these swords, or at least the one demon dweller sword,
Or it could have
was a
been
part of his
spontaneous, for
plan.
real,
You
for
know.
real.
Yeah, it could have been.
It could have been like, oh
But
wait,
I mean,
this guy got
That
sealed.
doesn't like go with the devil's characters. Like, well, so far what we've seen is this devil like spontaneous stuff isn't like his character. It's like
or it
everything's
could have
planned
happened
out.
and then he like, oh word, this I could take this to my advantage. Like it happened,
Yeah,
and then he like,
it
oh
was
let
like
me
an
take this to my
opportunity.
So
advantage.
was was
Yeah,
the devil in Asta the whole time, or was he in the Grimoire the whole time?
he's in the
He was in the
Grimoire.
grimoire.
I want to say.
He was in the
So
grimoire
Yeah,
it's
for.
like how was that spontaneous? Like he chose that
Well,
Grimoire for some reason.
well, no, in
yeah,
my
yeah.
mind,
We don't know. That's what we don't know.
yeah, in my mind, it was like, all right. So the current devil turned that
Oh,
one
this game
into
is
a
full of
five
shit.
leaf clover one. So like when he got
Uh
sealed, he
huh.
was probably like, oh wait, this is an opportunity for me to take advantage of this, and then he snuck in.
But what I'm saying
Yeah.
is that don't like from what we've seen from this devil so far, that doesn't go with like devil's planning. Like so far we've seen of the devils, like they know
He
their
took he
plans.
took advantage of somebody else's plan.
He was,
Yeah.
wait, you saying the devil took advantage of this devil plan?
I'm just
How?
saying.
The
Because he
word
killed
It,
Lich
devils.
and got that grimoire.
well, yeah, because
Yeah.
he couldn't use it, so he. I mean, this entire scenario is like super hypothetical, but he could have just like,
Yeah.
oh, I seen you set this up for yourself, but you got sealed, so now there's just this open slot, just no one's
This
in it.
Grimoire.
I could
Yeah. This
slide in
five leaf
here.
clover Grimoire that I could use.
I just see
Yeah.
all the devils being like Blackbeard. I feel like he like he knew this devil was going to be like. I feel like he probably knew that devil was going to fail, and like he knew that grimoire was going to be open, and he got in that grimoire. Like, I feel like he knew all that shit. You know, so I just
Yeah.
that's just how I see the devils because like from what we seen of this devil, that's just how they are. Like they seem to plan everything out and they seem to be very tactical and
But that's just
strategical.
one. It's hard to base everything off of
Yeah.
one.
One devil's plans. Yeah, and of course, this devil has his own plans. It's just we don't know them yet. We
Alright,
are yet to the
Like we don't know
Asta's
how deep
devil.
they
Like
go.
he obviously set shit up, but we just don't know
alright.
how far it goes and like how much he set up.
I just don't see it, bro. I see all the devils as being like Blackbeard after seeing this devil. I mean, I can't judge it off one because we judging all the doors off charming, right?
No.
No.
Why aren't we
Yeah,
like
you
that?
say no.
Everybody's saying like everybody like, oh, all the doors got hella mana, all of them are hybrids now, right?
Well,
That's
they.
not what's going on
Well,
Twitter.
no.
Oh, this game
When
is
she
full of shit,
turned into
man.
a dwarf, Mimosa said that her grandma told her that dwarves had a lot of mana. So like they're basing that
Yeah, it
off
was
Yeah,
of
but
like
I'm
that.
saying
tails. It was like
the very next
tails.
day on Twitter, they were like, oh, all the doors are hella powerful. They all got hella mana. Like the doors are finna get
No.
crazy.
Yeah, because
Well,
you
That's
well,
what
don't
I'm
know what they're
saying. So
talking
by
about.
seeing this devil, what I seen from this devil is
You
that
just
like they
expect it,
all like the devils are very like strategized people. And
man,
even when we talk
meticulous.
to Asta Devil, even when we all talk to Asta Devil, like he seemed to know like know what was going on in the way. I can't
Oh
let
yeah,
this kid
Oscar
die in
Devil
my.
knows
You know what I'm
something that
saying?
we don't. Like that's the whole thing.
You
Oscar's
feel me?
Devil
Like
knows
I feel like
something that we
all
don't.
the
He
devils
definitely
like
planned some shit out that we don't know, but it's
shit
just
is
like we
not.
don't know. Yeah. It
We'll see.
probably has to do
We'll
with his
see.
parents or something. Hopefully, I don't know.
Right.
I keep telling y'all, Austin the king of the like he the son of the king of the devils, bro. I keep telling y'all that.
The King Devil from King. I know some people were saying that he was an elf because of the color of his hair.
Ooh, I would not like that.
If Asta was also an
Like
elf,
that. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't like if he was an elf. I would. I would
why?
not.
If
I
he
wouldn't
was
mind
like
as long as
a
he like
defect, a defective one.
yeah.
Mm-mm, I wouldn't. I wouldn't like it because it's already like no. We already got too many. We got so many elves already. We know
I,
about them
I,
all,
I
and then
like.
like you know it's already.
I might
You know it's
like
already
it.
technical now.
I might like it if they were actually like actual twins. Like if him, if that made them actual twins, I'd be okay with it.
I don't want
Yeah.
that either. You for never world.
What you don't want
You
them
for
to?
never will.
Oh,
I
How'd
don't
you
want
for
him to be twins
never?
either, bro. I want like Asta just to be his own person. Really, I don't even want Asta to be the Devil King's son. I just want Asta to be like, man, his parents were just
You're,
peasants, and this motherfucker's just like, you know what I'm
you're
just a
saying?
raw.
normal kid who worked
Yeah,
real
it's
hard.
raw dog, work real hard. You feel me? But at the end, it doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. It just don't. It's
Yeah,
just too much
following
happening for Asta.
the
You know what I'm saying?
standard.
There's so much happening for Asta right now. It's just Asta. I went back to saying that shit, Quan.
What
What?
Oscar?
Astina.
Oh yeah.
Oscar La Vista,
Bro,
baby.
if you go watch my early video, Quan had to stop me from saying that shit.
I
If you go
didn't.
watch
I
my
didn't
early
say any.
videos, I always
I knew what you meant. You wanted to
nah.
stop
You
yourself.
you you took it.
Yeah.
You brought it to my attention. I'm like I do say that.
You even be
Oh,
saying that. You say Nozier, that's Nozel. You be saying
Oh, I will
Mamoske,
forever
that's
like
Mimosa.
somebody pointed out in my last video that I was saying no zero wrong. I will forever say his name like that. I'm not calling him.
But I mean, I know what you're saying, so I don't care
No,
about it. Like,
I,
yeah,
same.
I
That's
refuse.
how.
I refuse to call him that shit. He's a savage, bro.
That's
Nozier
how.
is a fucking savage, and I got a homie named Nozier. I think I told you that, Quan.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a homie named Nozier.
Cause it
Yeah,
was it was actually that day when I asked you about all of them, about why you say all the names weird,
yeah,
and
you
you
did.
was like,
Yeah, first of all, I'm country as hell. And then the reason why I say Nozier name like that, 'cause I actually got a homie named Nozier, and that nigga, like, them niggas are these same people, bro. He's a cocky ass rich bastard, bro.
yeah, are we
Rich
doing a
as
match
fuck.
or?
it's the
It's
matchmaking,
like
bro.
that in Cortex, bro.
This is-
Yeah.
That's how it is?
Welcome to Cortex night, B. Welcome to Cortex night, bro. Hey, one time me and Quan sat in that bitch for like 45 minutes, bro. I
it's the
said no
matchmaking
motherfucking word.
simulator, bro.
Oh,
It's matchmaking
That's
oh,
simulator
what
I
it is
know.
like that.
2019.
Like when
Should
I
I
get on that
change
bitch,
my?
bro, I just play computer, bro.
Should I change my NAT type?
I don't
That's what
think
it was
It
that's.
doesn't
saying to
even
do.
matter.
I mean,
It doesn't even matter,
if
bro.
you wanna, let me see here. I can cancel it and start
If
another
you got
one.
it, if you got it on PC and you in the Japan server, it's pretty good. I heard.
If you got, we don't got it on PC.
But that's what I'm saying.
It
So
wouldn't even let me
you go
cancel it, because supposedly a game is supposed to be starting, but it won't even let me cancel. We in it to
Man,
win it.
that's how Naruto is, bro. When you can't if you don't like started a match, you can't even cancel like get out of
But
it.
it's been
Yeah,
saying game
it'd be
started
too
for a little
late.
bit though. We just been talking this whole time.
Oh shit, I fucking forgot. I don't have my bow and arrow.
Uh-oh.
I got my dual blades. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Dual blades is my main. If I'm being honest with you, I only wear that bow
You
and
don't even
arrow
use those no
because
more.
I wanted to get into.
Where
And
we at up in here?
I'm
Are we
using it
getting
right now.
questions?
Question?
So we
I'm
got.
using it right now. I mean, my
Mm.
scream had ended. Man, my shit bullshit. I'm mad as fuck.
Yeah, so yeah, if
It
anybody
I'm
said
got
if
messing up.
any
Asta dies,
questions,
the devil inside his grimoire dies. I hope Asta will. Oh fuck. I hope the devil in Asta will be almost dead in the next chapter, and the devil makes his appearance.
Asta Devil make the appearance, or what?
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. That Asta devil. He
Yeah,
hopes.
see, I want what he talking about though. That's what I want too, man.
Yeah, me too. From the end of the chapter, or the way it ended, I'm like, oh, yo, Asta's going through pain. Like he might not be able to fight the devil off if he tries to take over his body now.
I mean, it
That's why
makes
I'm
sense, bro. Cause listen, this devil is not letting Asta die. No matter what this devil want or
no.
whatever the devil they're fighting right now, he don't give a fuck what he wants or what's his plan been for 500 years. He's not letting Asta die. You know what I'm
Yeah, no
saying? So
matter
that's why I'm
what.
like, I don't give a fuck what this devil doing to Asta. He might like he. I don't even think he'll let Yuno die because like He probably
mean
need
that much.
for the grand. Oh my God, my fucking Palico just knocked the Narragante out the sky. I see what. Ooh. And we killed my Palico killed Narragante himself. My Palico got the last hit on Narragante, bro, and
I've
it's an arch. I mean, not
never
arch
even
timber.
heard of that before.
Oh, some
Timber.
more Full Metal Alchemist reaction videos.
Hell nah, man. My fucking Palico just got the kill on Narragante.
Did
That's
you
stupid.
start your stream over?
No, I'm not, bro. I never like doing it. Man,
Here's some
let
rap
me.
Quan.
It like it be one of
Yeah,
them
Quan can
ones.
ride it out, man.
It, it be one of the ones where just like starting it over, just be like, cause it don't never
Yeah,
be.
it's
Yeah.
terrible.
It's never
They
gonna
never
be
come
as
back. Let's just be
yeah.
honest.
It's not gonna be the exact
They
same.
never come back. Feel me?
Hmm.
So I just send it to Corn Screen. You know what I'm saying? We can just talk on Corn Screen. That's what we
Yeah.
started anyway. Cause at first when we first started, we was on Corn Screen, and
What
then I
were
just
we?
started streaming because. Yeah, remember I didn't used to stream. It just used to be stream. I used to do the video part.
Honestly.
I used to put the video.
Oh yeah. You would cut them up and on stream. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn, that takes me back.
Yeah,
Take you back. You got
that takes you
yo.
back. That was 4 months ago, nigga.
That's a long
That's
time,
a lot
bro.
of time, bro. That's a lot of time. Yeah,
Damn,
like that.
y'all niggas must live on the edge every day. Y'all must live like it's y'all last every
when you get
day. I'm saying,
closer,
Nah,
yo,
man.
when you get closer
oh
to a
shit,
30, that's how it be. Like man, that's a
ladies and
long time,
gentlemen,
When I
bro.
got I'm 30 already. Fuck that. It was
flawless
my birthday
Jewel
the other day.
finally.
I'm
Yes,
old
I
as
got
How
a
fuck.
far old
flawless
you was?
Jewel.
21.
Come on,
Who me?
26, man.
Yeah, I'm 26,
Yeah.
turning
Man, I
27.
think Jack
Like,
28.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they old, dude. Told you that. They older than us at
Grown ass.
least.
ain't Derek like
Yeah,
Grown
they
ass
ain't
grown.
man.
Derek only like 19 or something?
Yeah.
Man, stop it. Derek is 43.
Yeah.
Nah, I swear to God, boy, if Derek had a YouTube channel, he didn't show his face. People would think he old because like the way he be talking. Man, act
he
like an old man all the time,
he do sound like one of them older Southern black people, but I know he not that old.
Yes,
bruh.
yes, automatically.
You should hear him like, man, he be saying all type of good, good, move. What, nigga? What the fuck you just saying, nigga?
Damn, boy, I ain't changed my bow, man. I'm
I
tired.
wish I really wish that I could stop this ranked match, but I really can't. It won't let me stop it.
Bro,
Yeah,
y'all
no.
still rank. I'm
Bruh,
glad I ain't join y'all then.
Let me
let me.
see.
I feel like I want to hop on Quartet nights, but I ain't trying to be in that struggle like that.
Hold
Bruh,
on,
just
I'm gonna close the whole thing. That's why I
Oh,
seen
you just
people
gonna close out
complaining
the
about
app?
it. Yeah, I see people complaining about it, like, oh, yo, fucking Quartet Nights, and I'm like, what are they talking about? I literally was on it the other day playing.
You gotta play the computer, bro. The computer. If you play the computer, you don't gotta do all that waiting shit.
Yeah, usually that's what I do. I be playing the computer. They be throwing me right in matches. They never told me no, like, oh, your NAT type is fucked or whatever.
That shit bullshit, bro. That shit bogus, man. I got a flawless jewel, y'all. That's what's up.
I don't even know what that even does.
It boosts your attack when you're at full health.
Oh,
So if you one of them type of people like me that never get hits and stuff, like it
Hmm.
boosts your
oh, it's
attack.
for
Well,
that
I don't
perfect
never get
performance
perfect
or
performance
peak
exactly.
performance.
Is it peak?
Yeah, peak
Yeah,
performance.
peak performance. Yeah, bro. But I got it in a jewel, so I don't have to wear it on my armor. So that means I can wear different armor to like boost other stats.
I actually got two pretty decent jewels earlier. I got a critical eye jewel and a health booster.
That's dope. A pretty good jewel. That's a hella dope jewel. And the health booster, I mean, those come dime a dozen, so you'll
I
get
didn't
more
know
of
that.
those. Derek got a tenderizer jewel, so that's like tenderizer
Yeah.
jewel is a critical boost jewel.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on
I
potion
was
shit, man.
wondering
That
what
shit
that
hit.
even was.
Yeah, that's the critical boost. I told him to put it on his armor, but I don't think he did it yet.
You got to be shitting me, man. Man, whatever.
Hey, what happened to Jack?
He might have. I wonder if he like redid his stuff
Cheating
for
ass
Quartet
fucking nigga.
Nights.
Hey, I'm finna go farm KT. Derek, you trying to come through?
Yeah, man. Hold on.
I need to
These
get the
niggas.
weapon so I can sell them. Hell, I need to get some more money, and then that bitch finna leave. I think that bitch finna leave on Sunday. Or maybe
Wednesday.
leave
It
Monday.
leaves on the 4th.
Wednesday. Okay. Oh yeah, 4th of July. That's when it leaves.
Fourth
You're
of
right.
July.
You're right. You're right.
I still
Oh,
got a
stress.
couple.
I gotta pay my bills.
Got a couple more days to farm it.
Yeah. I need them. I need that the weapons because
Cause I needed
I
some
just
stuff from it
augmented
too.
some more of my armor. Bro, come on. You know what my armor is right now.
What?
I got this one set of armor, like my most beefy set.
Mhm.
526.
Jeez.
526.
That's so strong.
Ooh, clean.
That shit is. It's not. It's an ugly ass set though.
Oh, dude, but
It's just strong as a motherfucker.
the freaking glutton is so broken. Like it actually is broke. I didn't really.
You finally used it,
Yeah, I'm starting to like understand it. Like I've been using it a bit more, and yeah, it's broke.
bro. If you go on YouTube, I know you hate watching YouTube videos, come on, but if you go on
Yo.
YouTube and see how some of them guys got their glutton set up, bro, they're literally killing like Temper and Narragante in 45 seconds. The glutton is so broken. It was one dude that speed ran the behemoths with the glutton in like 10 minutes. The behemoths,
Yo, Bohemian.
bro. The
Yeah.
behemoths
Oh,
is like this big ass demon
did
dog,
you
bro.
get your
This bitch one
quartet
shots
knights
everything.
going good or working, or was it still being weird for you?
Yeah, it's loading up now. It says it's loading matchmaking now. It wouldn't even go do that before for me.
They still won't even put me in a match with Monster Hunter. I don't
What
know
the
what.
fuck?
I'm finna close out Monster Hunter 2. Come back in, click bullshit,
They be kind of smacking me around over here.
So like
I'm
so
smoking dope.
so like for these
Oh yeah,
actual elves, are you like are you guys what do you guys think is gonna happen to them? Like, do you guys think that they're gonna get? Cause was it you
They
guys who
put me in a
said?
match with a fucking golden ranked person. Get the fuck. They put me in a match with three hope. Nah, nigga.
you actually got a match with other
Yeah, they
people?
put.
Yo, come on, they don't
Yeah.
like you.
Bro, I'm saying.
Send me another invite. It might work now.
Yo, Quan, they do not like you, bro. They
Yeah,
never put Quan in no matches.
yeah, I've
Quan
probably
is
put.
actually pretty good at this game.
That's what you say, but I'm not really. Nah, I'm pretty super average.
No, nigga. Hey, bro. Your most recent chapter, bro. Bro, I
Mhm.
was watching you actually play the game because I usually just listen. I don't really watch. Bro,
Yeah.
I was watching you that bitch, bro. I was like, damn, Quan was smacking with Goose, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he's actually good in this game. I didn't know how good he
He's
was
nice.
until
He's
I was just fooling
nasty.
around with him, and I'm like, oh, this character's actually
He's like
kind of.
I was
easy
like,
to use. He's one of the characters that are like really easy to use. One of my first characters that I was using, and I was like too
man,
nice for him. So I was like, alright, let me use somebody else.
man, Quan is smacking these niggas with Goose. I seen Veto kept coming at you, but you kept dodging. I was like, man, look at
But what were you saying? What was the question about again?
Oh, what do you guys think are gonna happen to the elves? Like, do you think they're gonna like stay in the Clover Kingdom, or I don't know? Some people on Twitter were saying that
Oh
they're gonna
man,
go to.
I want
Nah,
Petrie to stay so bad, bro. Like,
Well,
House Village has to be cool. I mean, House Village
that's
is like
a
right.
whole village where people live. Like,
but that's where
But
they
listen,
initially
though,
were
but
from.
listen, like, yeah, I was
were
just
they?
like for the sake, like,
Or
yeah,
were they from
House
like
Village is
off in
their
the
village.
woods a little bit?
That's
No,
what.
House Village is their village, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause
like
House Village wasn't there back in this day. That's where the elves lived.
yeah.
And remember, Lumiere took out that
Okay.
thing like right in front of their village.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And by the
Yeah.
way, if they go back to Hodge Village was prosper, bro. They got people that
But
were mana. They can actually grow stuff better than they're doing
if that
now.
happens, the only thing that I see is like all the like how like they're in people's bodies, so they're gonna be taking.
Facts, bro. I want Petrie to stay so bad. That's the only. I don't care about none of it. Nobody else.
I think Fauna will keep her body, and Vito will be
Those
good.
the only two people I care about. Those the only two people I want to stay is Petrie and Fauna. Like everybody
And
else.
then maybe Petrie, you know. But other
Petrie
than
gotta
that,
stay, bro. He has to stay because he got to get
the
Lumiere
other
in his
elves,
body.
if they willing, because I don't know how it's gonna work. Like, do they willingly have to give up their or be willingly to like leave the person's body?
I
And
mean, the
what if
only
they
way they're
don't
doing
want to
this.
leave?
Nah, but listen, the only way they doing all of this is because they thought that this is what Lich want. They only doing this
Yeah,
for
no,
Lich.
but some of them. But this is the thing. They fell into the state of despair because they thought that's what Lich wanted, and they actually felt like that though. Some of them had already resentment toward the humans, so it's not like they were good and everything. Like some of them, like Lonnie, just didn't like the humans and were against them joining the humans in the first place. So there might
Hey,
still
hold on,
be
hold
some
on, hold on, hold
elves.
on, bro. You ain't gotta sit here and smack me with those facts like that, bro. Like I thought we homies. Like, come on, now.
No, I'm just saying, like there still might be some elves that don't. There still might be some elves that don't like them, regardless
You
to if
speaking
Lich
facts
wants
now.
to
You
be
speaking
cool with them.
facts.
So they're
Oh
gonna
no,
still.
that's true now. But at the end of the day, I don't think they're gonna have a choice. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if they can't? Like, what if they don't willingly leave? They stay in the
that's
person's
why I say
body or
only a
whatever.
select group. Or what if like Radies raises up a couple bodies for him? You feel me?
Make them stay
Yeah,
in
yeah,
zombies. That's
that's
rough.
also possible. That might be
Well,
a
at least until because
possibility.
remember they can make bodies like Sally them
Sally
they can
can.
make bodies, but it takes a long time for the bodies to like mature. So like, what if like keep them in zombies until like their bodies mature? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure
Until
they
she
go
can
like
make
all the
little
way
baby
16.
bodies and then they can start all
Yeah, I mean
over
they
from
just
little
all
babies.
start
Make
the
little
whole race
babies,
over or
but
something like that.
I
Hey,
don't see
hey,
you on my friends list. I can't send you an invite, Quan.
and just start
yeah, if
the
y'all send
whole
me an invite, I'll
the whole
join.
race over.
I can't. I don't see you on my friends list. Oh, there you are. I was like kept going past you. But yeah, that'd be cool. That and then they could live in the Hadge amongst Sister Lily and family. They could help Oscar's like the
The
kids that were the
the
group home with
orphanage and
him
all
learn
that.
magic. Yeah, they could help him.
Todoroki, right?
Here
So
we
after
go.
what I read last night, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I went and read some stat books. I went and read some goddamn some other shit some people were saying about Todoroki. Now, y'all did say something that I looked up and that was kind of true that I was kind of denying. Apparently, Todoroki is somewhat mentally unstable. Apparently,
you was
this
you
is
was
apparently this is from the video I saw. So I'm just telling you what other
Okay.
people saying. Okay. So apparently Todoroki actually is mentally unstable during the fight with Deku and when he used his fire the first time and all that stuff.
uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
but he hasn't shown any other mentally unstableness since that fight. What do you got to say about that? Now is that true? I'm not in the manga. That's just what I said on the video. I'm just asking y'all.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Mental instability is a state of being. It doesn't like just because it showcases itself at one time doesn't mean that he is not no
Hey,
longer
see, Black Stuff. There
mentally
you go with that.
unstable.
There you go with that describe and stuff.
That's how you have
I just need a
to. You
yes or no
have to.
question, B.
It's not that
What
type
going
of
on?
answer though. Like that's not the type of answer that it
that's like a
Well,
loaded
I'm saying though,
question.
like, has he? That's a
Yeah,
loaded question.
It's a
exactly.
loaded question to
That's a
fit your
loaded question.
narrative.
Yeah,
That man said,
exactly.
bro. That man said Todoroki has not shown any other signs of being mentally unstable
I mean,
since that moment.
like technically
And
that
then
is
now that he's
true, but
over the situation, and now that he's over the situation with him and his father, yes, he did say he's over it. Now that he's over that situation, he's even more mentally stable.
see,
No, because
but whenever he said he was over it, I think he meant over it in more of like how a teenager would say, "I'm over it." Like I don't want to deal with it or
yeah,
think
he
about it
still
anymore.
literally said, "I'm not forgiving you for what you did." He told her that, like, "I'm
Like,
not
oh
forgiving
my
you
God,
for it."
yo, bless up. You got to get that out your head. Forgiving somebody, like, you can be over a situation, not forgive somebody. You can be over the bitch that cheated on you and still don't like that bitch. Like, come
Okay,
on now. We know this. We know
so this
this.
is the whole thing. He's not forgiving him, so it's still something that's looming in his mind.
Not really. Are you thinking about your last bitch?
Not
Exactly,
forgive
bro.
her though.
Like, not really. You can, bro. I swear to God, you cannot like somebody not, bro. That's, bro. Come on now. Like, not
I
really, bro.
think
That's
about
not
my
really
chick
the
from like
case.
2 girls ago. Like not the last bitch I been
I'm talking about that bitch that cheated on you that you really didn't care about in the
No, none
first
of
place.
them
So
really cheated on me.
exactly.
That
So he never really loved his dad. Never really loved him. So yeah, now that he's over the situation, having his mom and all that stuff,
I
yeah,
not.
he don't have to forgive it. He don't have to forgive his dad. And at the same time, he don't have to think about it every day of his life too. Like
Yeah,
fuck my
because
dad. I don't gotta forgive him,
you
but
need to
fuck him.
address the situation. Like you never
It's
gonna get over
addressed.
something with no. He
Like
never
he done
addressed it.
well,
trained with him and everything.
we'll see.
Like
But he's
they
not
don't
bringing up
train
the
together.
topic, and he's not talking about it. Like he's not going up with his dad and his mom
Oh, you
and
want them to have some
resolving
Dr.
it.
Phil moments. You want to see
No,
tears.
yeah,
You want to see outbreak. You feel me?
yeah. Unless that's the exact thing. It's gonna be in his mind unless he addresses it. Like he's trying
Bro,
to be like, all
come
right, dad.
on. That is
He's
so
trying to be
not
like, all right,
true.
dad, just train me and show me like how to fight. Like I don't even want to talk to you about
You
anything
Right.
can
else.
do that type of stuff, bro.
Yeah, you can, but that doesn't mean that you're mentally fit and okay.
I,
Okay, but right now everything we said is hey some head cannon shit. Give me some examples of when he's shown other mentally on being mentally unstable
well, that
in like the art or something.
we weren't even initially arguing about that yesterday though.
It was
Yeah.
about the Bakugo and Kacha. I mean, it was about Kachan versus Todoroki. That's what. Well, it was. It wasn't even about the fighting. It was just about the characters in the grand perspective. I said I liked the Todoroki character better than Bakugo, and Quan jumped down my throat.
No, all
And
I
then
said
y'all
was
got
I
y'all
said I
got
like
all sensitive.
Bakugo more, and then you said that Todoroki would smack him in a fight. You just like you
Yeah,
went
I
on
was like,
full
Oh
on.
yeah, that did happen. That did happen.
You said I like
Yeah.
Todoroki. I was like I like Bakugo, and then you was like Todoroki has smacked Bakugo, and I'm like wait what? No, like what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh
I
yeah.
can tell you
By the way,
another
that's
time
facts.
that
That's facts.
I can tell
That's
you I can
facts.
legit tell you another time that it's affected by or Todoroki in the licensing exam when he's going to get his
Oh
license.
yeah,
He legitimately can't work together with another dude because he's trying to outshine him because he's like trying to upshow his dad or whatever. You know,
yeah.
he's like
That he was
Wait,
legitimately.
unstable.
hold on. That dude. That dude just didn't had a problem with Todoroki's dad. He didn't like Todoroki. That didn't affect
Yeah,
Todoroki in a
the
way.
dude had a problem with Todoroki, but I'm saying instead of Todoroki trying to be cool with it and working with the guy and noticing Todoroki kept trying to outshine him, you know, he was like, oh nah, like oh, what? He kept making fire, and then the dude kept making wind,
Bro,
and then the
bro,
dude gets
that's just
fire and
God.
wind, and it
That's
kept.
bro. Hold on. You can say that. Okay, you can say that's him being mentally unstable about his dad thing. But at the same time, they're like that's just guys being guys. Like any guys play on the same football team or something like that, we try to outwork each other all the time. Like me and Quan are YouTube rivals. We try to outwork each other all the time. That's just guys being guys.
But
At the
but
same day, you
but
feel me?
it would almost be like if we're trying to outwork each other, but when we have to work together, like on this stream, if we kept trying to like over talk each other.
One up, yeah, on every instance.
Okay, yeah, we don't do nothing. We don't do that shit. We don't take that little knowledge too serious. Quan be going crazy, bro. Quan be like, man, like man, Quan, we in this together, b. We is in this together, bro.
Okay.
I'm like, Quan, calm down, bro.
I've always
Calm
calm.
down, just
Quan be like,
calm down.
I'm finna drop some videos now. I'm like, yo,
That's
Quan,
exactly
chill. Oh, that should be funny though,
I
bro.
just
It'd
get
be funny as
motivated
hell.
real easy.
And that's the
yeah.
same thing. You can say that about Todoroki in that moment, bro. He was just like, "You okay? You got a problem with my dad? Nigga, I'm better than my dad. What's up?" Feel me? That's how.
And freaking yesterday, I see some people were tweeting like, "Oh, don't be mad about what's like blah 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 or whatever, and just let the situation go." It's like I'm not mad about anybody's opinion on Black Clover, and I'm not upset
Yeah.
about it. I'm just giving
Hey, what was
my
all that? What
honest
was all that on
opinion.
Twitter yesterday? How
What?
did
What?
that start? Your little whole thread. How did that start?
Oh no, it was like two posts I made. I seen a lot of people were talking crap about the devil and saying, "Oh, he's whack" or "He's not good" and he's making the story drag or whatever. So I was like, I addressed it, and I was just like, you know, from all the people posts that I was seeing, I pretty much took them all together. And then another thing that I started seeing yesterday too was people saying that Black Clover fans are sensitive and they're aggressively insecure and that
You
And
you
should
know
tag me in
defensive.
that one. Oh, you should have
And
tagged me in that
defensive.
one,
They
bro.
called
Oh, you
us
should.
the
I swear
it
to
defensive
was
God,
also.
bro. You
it
should
was
have
on that
tagged me in
one
that
dude Ocean post. It was on one of I forget the dude's name, but it was on one of his posts. And he was like, "Yeah, the Black Clover fans are defensive and yada yada and aggressive." I'm like, "But that's anybody's fan base. You could literally just make a tweet saying fuck One Piece. You're gonna get
Bro.
You're
defensive
done.
fans
I can't
of
believe
that."
you just said
You're
that.
done, bro.
I'm just
No, no,
saying
no,
you
no, no.
could
Even
hypothetically
worse
make a
post.
post.
Even worse post would be fuck Sabo. Oh shit, they jumping
Yeah,
down.
see,
Bro,
so
Sabo have the biggest fan base on Twitter. I have no
so that
idea what's
doesn't
up
make
with
sense.
him.
And there's been times where I even made a one because the dude that was saying that was like he makes posts about My Hero. He like loves My Hero. So there's been times where I would say something about My Hero. I'm like, yeah, because somebody was saying how Bakugo's character got mad development and whatnot. I'm like, he hasn't really developed that much as a character. Like he's
Whoa, whoa,
developed
whoa, 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 whoa,
like
whoa, whoa.
better as a hero. You know, he's like going developing better
Yeah,
as a
he's still
hero
doing
than
all
he
that
is
screaming "I'll kill you" bullshit.
as he is as an individual person. Like he's still generally the same person. And then everybody immediately, since I wasn't saying something good, they were like, "No, fucking Bakugo, blah blah blah. Oh, Bakugo, that's just how he is." Blah blah blah.
Bro,
I'm like,
hold on. I got a serious question. I got a serious question. Is any of these mangas or any of these main characters ever gonna top the development of Naruto to Shippuden?
I
I
mean,
don't know. I like
technically,
that. I like
Cause
his development.
Naruto from Shippuden, cause like that's development. Like Naruto was an
Yeah,
entirely different character. That was great development.
more
I have
serious.
not yet seen nothing like that. Goku still acts like Dragon Ball Goku sometimes.
Yeah,
Like I have never seen that type of
and there's
development.
nothing
Even
even wrong
well,
with that. Like, if that's how you
Kirito
want.
from Sword Art
Oh
Online
my
have a little,
gosh.
has some good has some good
Yeah,
development.
Oh my
Y'all know I love me some
god.
Sword Art Online.
and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if the character doesn't develop, like, okay, fine. But what?
But at the same time, it's like some of these characters got to grow up.
Yeah,
Like Bakugo is
what
still running around screaming, I'm gonna kill." Like that's why I tell y'all, Bakugo is gonna be that one hero that kills the
Actually,
fucking villains. He's
Yusuke,
not gonna like take him to jail, bro.
Yusuke
Yusuke
from
had great
yeah,
development.
Yusuke
Yes,
developed a
yeah.
yes,
lot.
he had
My God, I don't
wonderful
know if you guys
development.
ever seen the show S Triad, but the main character from that had good development. Kazuma throughout the whole series, like that shit was beautiful. It was great, you know. But
But see,
so
nothing like is going to compare to Naruto when it comes to like these big three mangas. Like
yeah,
Baruto, like maybe Baruto, maybe if he like, and when he do his
Actually,
whole little
in
spree.
terms of character development, he's already grown up a lot in just like that little.
yeah.
Yeah, even ever since
This
that
couple
movie and
chapters.
what I heard about him and stuff, he sounds like he is grown up. Cause in that movie, he was a dick. Like he was a horrible little kid. He got his father fucked up and everything.
Oh,
But
I'm just here waiting for.
I would love to see something like that with
We'll
Asta
see.
though. That's what I was trying to get to though.
Yeah,
Like
but
Asta growing up like that, and he finally like accepting girls. Like,
freaking
just one main
I would like
character. Just
Asta
one
getting
main
more
character
serious
really fucking
too.
with girls would be my dream come true.
But back to what I was saying, like
How are
what
you
you were
getting matched up
saying,
with actual
I
people? That's crazy.
huh? Oh
You,
yeah, right.
They don't
See,
like you,
it's
Quan. I
just
just
you.
told you
bro,
that.
you have no idea, bro.
Hey Derek, join my. I'm gonna join a KT server.
Oh
but
my god.
but
They
back
don't
to
like
what I was
Quan,
saying,
bro. I
like
keep telling you.
and that's just an example of different fan bases like being defensive. Like I wasn't even saying anything negative about it. I was just like saying like he really hasn't developed, and giving my own opinions, and then they're immediately like, oh, and they're giving headcanon. They're like looking into situations that aren't even there. One dude was saying, "Oh, that was just Deku and Bakugo joking," and Bakugo is like cursing Deku out. I'm like, "What are they? They're not joking. They're just having a normal conversation. That's just a conversation. That's how he converses with Deku. Like, that's not enough. Like, yo, like what? You guys are just adding that shit into it." But fans are usually defensive. If they like a series and they see somebody talking crap about it, they're gonna say something about it. That's
Facts.
just
Dude,
usually how it goes.
Berserk fans are crazy too. Like I don't know if y'all know
I
about
really
Berserk
haven't seen a
fans.
lot from them. I've seen a little bit, but not
You
much.
talk crazy about Berserk, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel the wrath.
That's why you got. And that's why I don't like having to censor myself. Like if somebody, if and mainly what I was getting at is like, yeah, if you don't like the series, like just drop it. Like if you don't like the way things are progressing, which it's generally been the same since the beginning of Black Clover. They would fight, you know, the main character be about to lose, something
Hold on,
happens.
Black Self. Hold on now. You go back to what you were finna say now. When you was saying something that I was digging a little bit. You was just saying if you don't like a series, don't just drop it. Like what was you finna say right there? You had kind of switched up.
I was saying this because this is how it's been since the beginning. Like this is how they don't like how it's progressing now, but by like the fighting, they're saying, oh, the fighting is just a rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat. Like the devil, he'll fight a little
Yeah,
bit, he'll say some shit, say
yeah.
heal, and then again and again. And then I'm like, that's generally how the fights have gone in Black Clover. Like Yami smacked Lick, he healed himself, and then they went at it again. And then Lick was about to, so generally that's how it goes. Like that's
That's their
the theme
formula.
of how,
Like that
yeah,
is their
that's how it
formula.
goes. So I don't get you get this far in the series and they still doing the same type of stuff and you're like, oh nah, the formula is exactly the same as it's always been, then it's not good now. So
So how you feel
that's what
about
I
the
don't
Fairy Tail
understand.
fans, bro? Did they have the right to drop Fairy Tail?
Most fairy
I
tale
don't know. I
fans
never
are like
even.
painfully aware of where their series stands.
I enjoyed it. I was actually
Yo,
watching
cool.
the
I don't think
anime.
you ever said something so true ever to me.
Oh no, I do
That is
not
some
want to pick
true
Mars.
ass shit. I can't wait to fucking see what Mars. Bro, Mars is
Did
a
you want to pick
beast, bro.
Asta?
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
in
I
the
don't really.
game. You about to?
I'll be anybody in this game except for Mimosa. Or like I
Oh
know how to be
yeah.
everybody in this game except for her. Her and Charmy. I'm not good with
Yeah,
Charmy.
I can't
Bro,
really. Oh, I'm
Quan is
nasty with
just like
Chun.
gold tier at this game. Like, you need to see.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
Like, don't let that man trick. Quan, your boy's into Battlelands. What is it called?
What?
Borderlands.
Battlefield?
Nah,
Borderlands, bro.
Borderlands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Battleland.
yeah.
Battleland. Yeah, you got the compliment thing.
I was telling him yesterday. I was like, "Yo, you mentioned Battlelands in front of Quan. He gonna wet himself."
But you Borderlands. He said
That's
it
just
wrong again.
it's just what he do. He do that on purpose, I swear sometimes.
Yeah, right.
To try to
What?
get a
Wait,
rise
what
out of me.
happened?
you
What happened?
Oh
call
shit.
you call
Hey,
Borderlands.
Quan. See, Quan knowing me. Quan starting to really know me. Quan is starting to really know me now. That's scary. He like, yeah, he's just trying to fuck with me. Yeah, I know him now.
That's all it is. Like,
But no, you really do fuck with battle. What is it?
Now
Borderlands.
see,
Borderlands.
now you say it so much that you gonna make yourself like think that's how it's said, and then you just gonna be
Nah,
stuck
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
saying
That
it
that
that
time I
way.
dead ass forgot.
And you gonna get so used
Yeah,
to saying it the wrong way, you gonna just be used to
yeah,
it. Like
yeah.
that's how
I'm
you
gonna
gonna say
fuck
it from
myself
now.
up. Yeah, nah, I gotta
Oh,
stop
chill,
bullshit.
remember Leona coming through.
Yeah, man, they
Killer,
don't know
killer,
anybody in the
killer.
Dragon.
we probably gonna lose because they got Magna on their team, and
So
I
is
hate playing
Meliona
against
beating
them.
any female in Dragon Ball?
Probably
No,
not.
Probably. She
no,
whooping. She whooping. Android 18.
no. Not even.
Stop.
Android 18 can blow up a planet.
Come on, are you serious?
Yeah.
Come on, are you serious? Meliona's not whooping Android 18.
No. Not even close.
Stop. Stop, bro. This lady is fucking what? She took on 5 L's.
Dude.
Ah,
These Mary Leona fans only
Hey,
feed.
to be honest, bro, just cause
Hey,
just 'cause
Meliona fans are definitely going to turn into the Sabo fans.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
we're
Oh
definitely
yeah.
gonna-
bro, I don't think
They
18
have.
whooping
They're like,
Mariona, bro.
who?
You say what, Derek?
Yeah, I don't think 18 whooping Mariona.
No,
You high.
better than
18 will
18.
smash Meliona.
Yo,
Hell
yo.
You
Yo.
crazy, Derek. Like, unlimited, like, that's the same thing as your unlimited
She just got
Maryland
to
girl.
smash her, bro. If she break 18
Yeah,
bodies,
I mean, yeah, that's
she
true.
can't
Nah,
whoop her.
that's true. All she got, if she really could just crush her head, what Android 18 can do.
If
I think she's stronger than her, way stronger than her.
physically
Okay,
stronger
I'm
than
over here
her,
fucking up.
nah.
Physically
Hell
stronger
yeah.
than her, Derek?
Hell yeah.
Who?
I don't know, bro. We don't see Android 18 slam, like, bro. Like,
All right.
she's picking up Topo.
Bro, this scaling, she's like
If you put- but if you
planetary.
put her in
So-
If you put Meliona
Well,
in that
she's
universe, I
not
feel like
physically
she,
planetary, though, is what he trying to say.
So,
yeah,
So-
no, hell no. She Android 18 can't punch a goddamn universe and break it.
All right,
I
so-
get what
she
you're
ain't
saying,
doing
though.
that.
So
I
so
get
so
what
let
you're
me
saying,
put it
like,
to you this
she
way.
has the power to, but just because she's planetary level don't mean she's a planetary person can't
Hey,
beat
Derek,
it.
you said something that day. You said, bro, remember you said you was like, just cause a nigga planetary doesn't mean he can't get beat by something. You said something tight that day. Remember that shit?
That's exactly true. Just because somebody can blow up a planet, that don't mean they can't get beat by somebody that can't blow up a planet. That don't make that.
Oh,
That's,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
not.
Derek had bars that day. That was some bars
He
that
said
time.
he
Derek.
had
You know,
bars.
That's not. You can't.
That's completely true.
So when you just
It
say
It
that,
depends
oh,
on their
yeah, she can blow up a planet.
durability. It depends on their durability. And I'm
Yeah, that's what
pretty
I'm
sure she
saying.
still have survived like more than Marileona
Yeah,
has
but
at least.
didn't Cell rip off Android 17 arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she damn sure did, bro.
So
So
did
I'm
what?
thinking if Marileona blitz. I'm thinking if Marileona blitz on Android 18 the right moment,
she
right time.
faster
She
than
gonna crush
Marileona?
her.
No, no,
No,
no.
literally.
Android 19's arms got tore off by
Rip.
Vegeta. Nothing ever happened to 17 or 18 like that. They've never
No,
even.
one
They
thing,
got eight by Cell. Nah, Cell whooped them though, but Cell did whoop their ass though. Out
Well,
there in
well,
the-
yeah, well, yeah, Cell was.
Cell got 17, not 18.
the
But-
green one. But the
green
green
one,
one's
bro.
arms like came off. Like they like detached.
Yeah.
No, Quan talking about when Vegeta beat the white one. The white one, Vegeta just fucked him up.
No.
And ripped off his arms. That's what Quan talking about, I believe. That's what you're talking about, Quan?
Well, no, because one of y'all said didn't 17's arms get like tore off, and I was like, his arms never got tore off.
Yeah, they were like detachable.
No, he like, I think he was just mistaken 17 for the one that the one Vegeta ripped off.
But no, like
But Vegeta definitely ripped the white one arms off though.
for like 18 strength though, I can put it to you this way though. 18 was strong enough to break Trunks' sword. Trunks' sword was like Trunks swinging that sword was strong enough to like cut up Frieza when he came back as Metal Frieza, who was stronger than regular on Namek Frieza, which is stronger than a Super Saiyan, or strong as a Super Saiyan. Like
Quan a real deal Dragon Ball.
Fan,
like-
fanboy.
Nah, I was gonna say I was gonna say like what is it? What you call people like self-deprogrammed?
power scaler.
A stand?
Yeah, power
uh,
scale.
a
Quan
power
real the
scaler,
power scaler, bro.
Well, no,
a
it's just
power
like
scaly.
I mean, in that aspect maybe, but because it's like if she was much stronger than Trunks' sword is like crazy strong. Like and she
You
no
don't
Yeah,
diff
think
broke
Meliona
it,
would have been able to broke that sword?
huh?
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
Who?
no.
I don't think she can.
Like Dragon Ball is just in a different realm of like
Yeah,
strength and power.
they're just broke. Like it's just set up to not be like equal or fair.
Yeah.
They great. They crazy over there, bro. That's why I feel like this. I feel like Samurai 8, that the dude I can't remember his name. He only
Hachimaru?
doing that. He only doing this verse this
Oh,
powerful just to try to
No.
Kishimoto.
just
Yeah.
try to get up with Dragon Ball verse, cause he regret not having Naruto as powerful as
I
Luffy.
don't know if
That
he.
what I that what
Hmm.
I feel. I feel like that, bro. I feel like he just doing it cause did you
Not
see
be
this
talking.
dude? What he just did? He literally just no diff an entire universe. Apparently, that's what Quan told me the other day.
No,
Like he
no,
just
No,
no.
it
no,
was an
yeah,
asteroid.
he
It was
burst.
an
Yeah, it was
asteroid.
one asteroid. And oh,
Or a
That's
apparently,
comet or
crazy.
some shit like.
and
That's
also,
crazy though. Like, hold on. You just said it was an asteroid, like it's nothing. Like asteroid, like an asteroid.
apparently, it
That's
wasn't
crazy.
even actually him either. It was a clone of him that burst into an asteroid. Somebody
Oh my,
pointed
that's
that
even
out.
worse.
Yeah. So like
That's even worse.
the
This man got
clone,
Doflamingo clones.
him and his prince. Well, you guys don't even know like the story, but like basically someone made a copy of him.
Yeah, you the only one I know reading
I read that shit, but I'm
Samurai 8
like,
right now.
all the I only read 2 chapters of it,
It's good. I
Yeah, you
think
gotta
it's
get in
good.
but
that
I like
Tokyo
it.
Squad. I
Yeah, I
keep trying
like
to get
it.
Quan into Tokyo Squad, bro.
Bro, Tokyo Shinobi Squad, that's gonna be my new shit right there. That's,
Yeah,
oh
that's gonna be my new
boy.
shit too. I can't wait till that bitch start popping, bro.
This new, yeah, it's popping for me already. That shit, the last chapter was lit.
I ain't read the last chapter. I haven't read the last chapter, and I
The
gotta go
fifth
read the
one
last chapter
or
of
the
Fire
fourth?
Force because my boy Obi locked up, man. They locked up. They won't let him out. They
Hey man, you
won't let
start that
him in, man.
online session at that Tortural.
Yeah, I'm in it right now. I don't know where you at. You bullshit. You bullshit. We on level 4, nigga. Oh, my bad, Quan. I forgot you streaming, bro.
Like I said, I don't care. Like,
Yeah, if your fans know me about that, they don't got no filter, bro.
You about to demonetize this man? Chill, bro.
Oh, shit. I mean, no, I'm talking about when I was singing. Like, you can get copyright for singing now.
Oh yeah.
oh my god, if they really
No,
wanted
cause
to,
I heard this girl. She was she got copy strikes for it. So she was like playing the song. So she started singing it herself. And
Yeah,
like
they still
she
copy
would
strike
play
her ass
just
off.
her own self singing the song.
Nah, it was the one dude, the Mr. Beast. You ever heard of him? He got copy strike for humming a song, bro.
dang.
That shit was
Look,
crazy.
you got the same shiny tag as me. From Quartet Night.
By the way,
What?
Duffalo Bigo will smack he'll smack Sabo, bro. I just thought about that.
Flamingo beating Sabo? Nah, I
He'll
don't think so.
he'll smack Sabo.
Nah,
He'll smack Sabo, bro. Sabo?
Who?
nah.
Dolphin?
Oh, hold on, nah, it's not it. I was
Mm.
just bullshit. I was just bullshit.
Oh,
I just wanted to get Derek routed up. But
oh.
real shit though. Like on some, this is not for real on this one. How you feel about Del Flamingo versus Lucci though? Like this Lucci, hockey armorman Lucci.
Well, we don't really know how strong, like how much stronger he got.
True, but we know he got armorman now.
I mean that makes him immensely stronger already. But like we don't know what else he got. Like
Well, Sabo been training his armorman since literally since he was a kid, bro. Damn.
also, what is it? All right, so like they like revealed more
Cause we got
about.
hold on, we got a little piece. We got a little piece of Sabo versus Lucci in that gold movie. That's why I'm bringing that up, cause they might be picking that back up in this movie. That's the Stampede movie, cause they had a little teaser of Sabo versus Lucci in that
What was
bitch.
it in
I'm
in
trying to
that
see what you think, Quan.
in that um in that chapter, the One Piece chapter? They like talked more about armament hockey and like Did you see that part where they was talking about it?
Yeah, he was saying that you can run it, you can like pass it through other
Stuff
objects
and make you
and
weaker and make
destroy
you
it
stronger and stuff. So like
yeah, from the inside out.
what I was thinking about is that technique or that level of armament hockey looks extremely similar to what Sabo has already been doing.
No, oh,
When
Remember,
when he What he used
His
for?
dragon claw, the move where he grabs stuff and just crush it, that could be that advanced form of armament hockey.
Oh, you talking about when he did that to that dude with that big ass sword, the Device Admiral?
Mhm.
He just crushed this shit like it wasn't nothing. Yeah, yeah, bro. You know what? That you
He
absolutely,
crushed
that
that
could
dude
be
head.
Sabo
He crushed
using
that
that
dude
shit,
head
bro.
like that too.
Sabo could
Yeah, he did.
actually.
Well, he crushed his mask. He didn't crush his head.
He was about to. He was about
He
to.
crushed his head. Nah. I don't think Sabo. I don't think Sabo that savage. I don't think he crushed a whole human skull within his hand. I don't think he that
Why
savage.
not? But he crushed a sword, but he can't crush a human head.
Nah, I'm saying he can, but I'm not saying I don't think he that savage to do it.
No,
Sabo
He
not that type of guy. Is what I'm saying.
he
this guy
said
looks
his
like
hands were the talons of
solid,
justice.
dude.
He might.
Yeah, nah. He said
Yeah.
he said man.
My
He
nigga beast
specifically
boy.
said that. He specifically said that. He said my hands are strong enough to crush human skulls. He specifically said that shit. As he had the nigga hand in his head. As he had the man
Hand in
hand
his
in his
head. He
head.
had the nigga
Yeah,
hand in his head.
motherfucker, you know what I meant. He specific like just imagine that. Yo, a nigga got you. Your head is in this nigga hand. And he says my hands are strong enough. I'll be scared as fuck. I'm
that
like, man, you don't get your
that's
hands on.
that Dragon Ball Z special where they grab people like by the actual face and just throw them.
Yeah.
Nah, the Dragon Ball Z specials when they just be knocking your key blast out the way. That shit be so funny.
Nah, the
Oh
Dragon
my
Ball Z
god.
special ass.
That's that.
Oh, that shit funny too. That's still a Dragon Ball. Boy, that's
Nigga, that should be
random.
annoying as hell, bro. I be like, what the fuck, yo?
They
Bro, I
That's
took
don't
why I
know if
stopped
y'all ever
watching
watch.
Super.
I don't know if y'all ever watch Fist of the North Star, but the dude in
Yeah,
Fist of the North Star is like based off
Kenshiro.
of Bruce Lee. Kenshiro is based off like Bruce. I know more about Kenshiro than you, motherfucker.
and
But
Me
you
anyway,
fucking
neither.
the
he's like
dude off
based
of it.
off Bruce Lee. So that motherfucker, like when he be fighting, he really be that shit be fire as fuck in the anime, bro. I don't know if y'all ever watched the
Yeah.
anime, but that shit be fire, bro. I was just watching the movie. I was watching the movie this morning. Well, I ain't finished it, but I started the movie this morning.
About to no diff lit with Charmy.
Kenshiro no different than everybody in Black Clover.
What even
Kenshiro
is
no
what
joke.
even is his power?
Bro,
Who,
he knows
Kenshiro?
the technique of the Fist of the North Star.
What does that
If
even?
he touches
It is
you
his
once and your
power,
head
B.
blows up.
He touches a pinpoint in your body, you're done. That's why he like to say
Pretty
you're
much it's
already
like
dead,
martial arts. It's like,
bro. That's why he like to say you're already
Dude,
dead.
those
And this motherfucker moving at light speed base form.
those freaking
Mhm.
70s and like 80s anime characters are way
Overpowered.
yes.
Overpowered.
Like all that
Nice.
Saint Seiya, like I got the punch that can literally start a cosmos. Like it's
Oh
just
even
my
Sailor
god, bro.
Moon,
Bro.
even.
Saint Seiya, literally, his meteor fist is him punching you with the power of a meteor multiple times. Like what? The
Yeah,
power of
Flash
meteors.
shit right there.
Like what the fuck? Meteor fist. Like imagine getting hit by that shit, bro. You're fucking done, bro.
I
And
haven't
then
thrown
it's
out
like
no
a
health.
Hebel combo, so it's like
Oh yeah, cause I've done it in them. What you call it?
yeah,
You know,
bro. It's like
jump force.
so you getting hit by all those punches are every last one of those are just as powerful as a meteor. Like imagine some shit like that, bro. Saint Seiya is broken. And then Netflix got a new series of him coming out. I can't wait. I love Saint Seiya.
I tried to get into Saints. I just really couldn't. Like I
I just
watched a
don't
lot
fuck
of
with it,
episodes and I just did
Y'all
not like it.
tripping. You really and you still couldn't get into it?
Dude, I was like episode like 60 and I was like I just really don't like this. Like
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I was like
I was really
episode
thinking about
12.
starting, and I'm like,
I
oh
was
no, I can't
loving
get
that
into
shit.
this shit.
it was
I
just
was
too
loving
much.
Saint
Like
Seiya, bro.
it was just too much.
It reminded me too much of Sailor Moon, and I watched the fuck out of Sailor Moon already.
I never watched Sailor Moon.
Used to
I
watch
haven't
that
watched
shit
it
faithfully.
in
Back
like my
Dragon
like
Ball Z and like Sailor Moon.
like I remember watching that on like Toonami when I was a kid, but I don't really remember much of it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. Yeah, I remember seeing it every now and then, but I ain't never stopped and checked it
That
out.
shit was some heat. That shit was some heat.
Oh, you
You
was
guys don't know what
the
to
you
miss.
was the MVP. I'm sick. I thought it was me. I thought I was putting in work.
Oh, come on, don't
Nah,
let me down
man.
now. I done did all this bragging about you, man. Don't go out there with bullshit.
I thought you was must've. I had 16 kills and 2 deaths. I thought I was doing it. Like
Me too. I
Don't
had
worry.
the same.
Hey,
Bro, are
Quan,
you
don't
serious?
worry. You gonna get it next time, B.
he had that objective time. That's what it was. I was running around. That's what.
Mm,
Yeah,
Who you was
yeah,
playing as?
Magna.
Oh, you got one of the most OP characters on that bitch. You bullshit,
oh
Quan.
yeah, he broke.
He's so broke.
Usually,
Bro,
like the
he
targeting or like the
he
range
is the
characters are pretty
Sabo.
broke.
Hey, Quan, he's the Sabo for Blood and Sand.
Who? Magna?
Yeah.
What?
Or is he not that broken? I'm saying
No.
Sabo is hella broken on Blood and Sand.
I'm Burning Blood. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Burning Blood. Why am I talking about Sparta?
You said Burning Sand. I'm like Burning Sand. What does
Yeah,
that
that's that
mean? Like,
Sparta show, bro. That star. You never saw Burning Sand on the
never even
Sparta show? It
heard
used
of
to
it.
come on Stars.
Stars. Oh, on
Come on, one of y'all
HBO.
saw that shit before.
You
Nah, it used
talking
to
about?
come on Stars, bro.
You talking about
Sparta
HBO?
Blood and Sand, bro. Nah, it came on Stars, bro.
Stars is not a part of HBO.
No, hell no. Stars is their own thing. Stars is what come on, what like Power come on and stuff like that.
Power. I don't.
I
You
know about
keep
Power.
getting to
Fighting a
see
pink
people.
boy.
How do you keep finding people? This is
We fighting
crazy.
the pink boy. It's the
They
service.
don't like you, Quan.
It don't. I thought you was playing when you said that. That's crazy. Me and
I'm telling you guys, like I get in matches easy. Like
I
this
can't
should be
believe
quick.
y'all said. I can't believe none of y'all never saw Sparta Blood and Sand, bro. I'm really blowed about that. Really? It's one of the most badass shows in fucking television history.
all I'm saying is
I
I've
know
been.
y'all heard of 300.
Yeah, for sure.
It's based off 300. Like, it's fucking raw as hell. If y'all like 300, y'all will love that show.
Somebody asked, do you think the next
300
arc?
was alright.
Yeah.
Somebody asked
Talk.
for the next
You gotta
arc of
talk to respect.
Black Clover. Do you guys think it's gonna be a time skip, or do you think they're gonna try to find the next Wizard King?
I
Even if
don't
they
think
do
it'll
try
be
to
a
find
time
the next
skip.
Wizard Team, I don't think it's gonna be time skip. But even if they do try to find the next Wizard King, that's gonna be something quick. That's not gonna be like a whole
Hmm.
arc.
Yeah,
Feel
like
me?
either I think somebody might show up and be like somebody that wasn't in the kingdom for mad long doing whatever, like all either something like that, or they're gonna have to choose amongst the Magic Knight captains.
I think it's gonna be Merleona.
She
It's a
100% would say
possibility.
no.
No, I
She
don't think
will.
so. She said yes to becoming the captain of the Golden, or not the
Hey,
Golden Dawn, but the Crimson Lions.
That was
Yami
more
say no before her though.
honestly. I think the only reason she did that though was more so for her brother than for the kingdom. Like she was feeling some type of way and wanted like to get back at him. It's
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
she ain't like the way. I agree with you, Quan. She ain't like the way how they had dropped fourth place.
Hey, y'all in the match? Join. Invite me to the Black Clover thing.
We're about
I
the,
didn't think wanna
the
hop on
game
Black
is
Clover,
starting.
man. You
After this match, if it throws us in one, oh yep, it just threw us in.
for me, man. You bullshit.
Ain't
Hey,
got
Quan,
time
hop
waiting
on
on you.
Monster Hunter, bro.
What
I'm
are we
already
doing?
in.
Okay.
I
Treasure
was waiting
fucking
on you,
hunt?
nigga.
Who you
Okay,
gonna
send me an
pick,
invite
Quan?
then.
I don't
Man,
know.
join the session. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Do you
Man, how you win
what
that if you?
do you like playing
Quan,
fighter,
hop
healer,
on Monster
shooter?
Hunter,
Which
bro.
one do you like playing actually?
It don't matter. But treasure hunt usually like support or uh shooter.
I uh I'll go Yami.
But I'll go support.
Man,
Yami's pretty
don't make me
broke.
hop
I
on there. Don't make me hop on there and
think
get nowhere on y'all boys, man.
I think it's too early for a time skip, and if they do a time skip, it'll be like a couple months, like 3 months, or like a couple months after, not like
Oh,
years
I
or anything
disagree.
like that.
I disagree. I don't think it's too early for a time skip. Although I don't want one, if I'm being honest with you. But they can do one. Tabata can do one to get away with it right now.
Yeah,
Like
it
Can
after
you
could.
change
this,
where you find a match at?
Yeah.
I feel like he can get away with a time skip right now. Not too long though. Not like in I don't not as short as a couple months at the same time. But I feel like four.
Like long enough for them to change physical appearance, like and like physically look older.
I mean, not physically older, but maybe some a little hair long, and they just cut it again. Like you know how the anime they'll show like they was working out a little bit, and then they just cut
Hmm.
their hair and look back the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just like that a little bit longer. They just like all out training. I really want to see Asta and Yami do like their own little training arc where Yami really take like Asta, really
Yeah.
show him how Ki works. Cause you remember Yami was like he can sense stuff with his Ki and all type of like Yami Ki is like on another level than Asta. So I really want that type of be a thing. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, not too long of a time skip. Maybe like 10 months or like something
Oh, this
like
nigga
that,
whipping
like
me.
a year.
Yeah,
Like
yummy, yummy.
Noelle going to training with Marileona on her physical strength. You know what I'm saying? Noelle get her physical
Yeah.
strength up. She's a beast. She's a
Oh,
beast.
look, he's trying to run. He's trying to run.
I'm
Oh, don't
dead.
let him run. Don't let him run. Kill him.
Like
Kill him. Kill him.
Leon actually going to train with Flagoleon and getting him finally something to be talked about for.
These computers actually be smart, I swear. Like,
Yo, they be so fucking hard. They be harder than some of the players, bro.
dude,
Like
cause
how? I
like,
don't even know.
like he set up those like walls perfectly where they needed to be. Like, like
A player's not setting them up that good, bro.
no,
But
like that was so smart. Like that was so smart.
like a human player isn't doing that, bro.
Like,
If he had other human players on his team, he probably wouldn't have got that key.
no, he wouldn't have, which is the funniest part. That's the
Like,
funniest part. And he got Julius. Julius is annoying.
Julius put you in a time bubble. That shit was so funny. In one
Yeah,
of your videos, Julius put the nigga in the time bubble, bro.
yeah, that'd be annoying too. The time,
nah,
like,
I'm
they
whipping
got
on
an
Klaus. I'm
annoying
whipping
team
on
when I
Klaus.
look at it.
Yeah, Klaus, bro. Klaus is working me over here. I need help. We got a healer.
He over here somewhere. I just seen him. He
Fucking
must be a
Thomas. Yeah,
Yami
Yami,
main.
he's below you. He's below you.
Oh, there you go.
Yami blowed you.
He said below.
Below you. Below.
I would say Yami second dick. What going on, man?
Probably.
Hey, nah, that one nigga, there was one dude on YouTube. He was like, y'all know my cousin Yami, man. I was like, I commented his video. I was like, oh, Yami, your cousin too. We family. He was like, yeah. That shit was so funny. I was like, yeah, we family. I was
Did we
like, but
get
Rock
that
Lee
key?
my daddy though. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I made a call Rock Lee last night, man, to see what's going on with Metal Lee Mama. Uh-oh. Bitch. Hey, oh my God, Quan.
What did I do?
Quan. You know how KT do the little body roll thing?
Yes, I hate it.
She did the body roll thing, and I did a jump shot, bro. As soon as she rolled on, like trying to roll on me, I jumped off the wall and did this jump shot right on her ass. That shit looked so clean. But see, I kind of miss Xbox because you can record moments like that. You can be like, yo, Xbox, record that.
You
You
can.
can't record on your PlayStation?
You can, but it's harder to get to.
Why don't you just
You
say
On
gotta press the
Xbox,
button
shit.
like
PlayStation?
twice.
You just gotta say it.
No, what I mean,
PlayStation
like to
has
go
voice
back.
commands
Listen,
too.
what I mean, like to go back to watch that video is harder to get to than Xbox.
Oh,
Like
okay. Like to
it'll
watch
literally
what you
just
just recorded.
yeah, it'll look
You
like on
gotta like close
Xbox.
out
It'll
the
literally
game and
just
shit.
it'll pop up on your phone. Like it will look like if you
Yeah.
got the Xbox app on, it'll just pop up on your phone. That's why it's right on PlayStation. Sometimes you gotta go download it and everything. I was like, oh,
Dang,
Yeah,
I
you can
can't.
just
I
watch
can't
it.
even
You
get
gotta
in
like
there.
close out the game usually. Yeah, me neither. I don't
yeah,
know
you feel me?
how. He like chose his perfect team. Like this motherfucker.
Yeah, this is like the
So he's
I ain't
hardest
gonna lie.
computer setup I've literally fought against like ever. Like,
look, Julius time bubbling me. I see
yeah,
you right next to me.
Y'all must be trash, man. I don't know what y'all
dude,
niggas
no,
be
this
talking about.
team is so good. Like, you don't
Yo,
Who
understand.
they got?
it's
Who they got? Who they working with?
They got
Yami.
Julius, Charmy, Klaus, and then he picked Yami. They have like this
Yeah,
annoying
and he was
team.
like a pink. He's like a pink gold.
Oh
like
yeah, he is actually
almost
much
the
higher
highest
level. He
status
he
he could
he,
be.
he might be a Grand Magic Knight actually.
He's right here. Oh no, no,
No,
Oh, he must know his setup. He must know what's going on.
he killed me.
I had to go around because
Y'all
Klaus
must be
set up a
trash.
wall.
He gonna.
Hey
I
man,
just
hold on,
don't
I'll
let
be
him
back.
get it. We can like keep it even ish. Where he at? Is he still trying to get this shit? I'm just whipping my whip right now. I can't see. Oh, I see him.
Can't see either. There
There we
you go.
go.
Somebody
Blast him.
got him.
All right, now they all got over here. Run, retreat. Julius wants some of this, boy. They couldn't have gave us Julius.
Where's the key?
It's over here.
Oh, there. Okay,
I
I
think
see.
they're
I
about
see.
to start getting it.
Yeah, they are. I'm almost there.
Oh, don't die. Yeah, clutch. Are we getting it? Yeah. I'm gonna go stand in this place right here. Here comes the computer player. Oh, not the computer player. There we go. We ragdolled it. Got your back. Run, run. See, once our team like gets together, we're doing a lot better. Klaus put a shield up right next to him. Like, what are you? The computer's just going off over
Oh yes, that was it.
here.
We somehow
Yeah,
clutched out
yeah.
that win. I didn't think we was gonna win for real, for real.
Me neither. I thought we were taking it out. Not today.
Like I really did not think we was gonna
Yo,
win. What's up?
Quan.
Huh? What?
You
Huh?
won't believe what my dad literally just walked in the house and threw at me.
A book. Oh, those
He
books?
was never threw a Nah, a
Oh.
Yeti mic. He literally just walked in the house and threw me a Yeti mic. The mic I've been telling you I've been needing this entire
What? For
time.
Oh,
real?
really?
That's
Dead
what's up.
ass. I'm so fucking happy, bro.
Oh,
Like I
wait.
don't know how the fuck they even knew my mic was broke.
Wanted me to send him an invite? OGBT 836. Oh, no, you're still in.
Yeah, that's Derek. I got a new mic, Destiny.
Congratulations.
Yay! I'm so fucking happy,
Now I'm
B.
ready for your videos to be that much better now.
Hey, my nigga. Hey, my nigga. I'm finna snap. Hey, Quan, you better time you better step your game up, boy.
I'm trying,
It's
man.
still on? Nah, Quan, you good. I'm gonna see you my old one.
Uh, Your old one is better than the
Seriously,
one I got right now. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, seriously, I'm gonna see you though.
I need
Send
to
me
get
your
a mic. If
address.
I
I'll
get a
ship
mic,
it
I'm
to you.
gonna start doing something. If I get a mic, I'll start like a podcast or something.
You need to start something, my nigga, because I
oh
mean, I
yeah,
would
for
definitely
real.
tune in. Like, I would
I talk
definitely tune
big
in.
shit, but
What? I'm definitely tuning in, bro.
I'm gonna have to do so. I need a mic. Though. I had this one mic, but it didn't work with my laptop. Like I don't know, it didn't work. Period. Actually, like it just didn't work.
Yeah, Quan, you can get that. You can get that blue snowball, bro. Just send me your address. I'll ship it to you, B.
Bruh, so I
You
posted
happy?
that.
Thank you.
I actually posted the Bakugo Todoroki thing on Twitter. I'm so mad because Todoroki is winning right now somehow.
I
He's
know. I seen
snapping,
that.
bro.
I knew he would though. Like this dude wanted
He's
some more.
snapping.
But
He's snapping, bro. Nah. I agree with everything y'all saying about like. Well, I don't agree with y'all saying he being mentally unstable. But all I'm saying is like my guy Todoroki compared to Bakugo when it comes to these hands.
And I'm not saying. I'm saying he would win. Oh damn! This man went and got his whole team. He was like, "Nah, bro, get online."
Dude, how I cannot believe how many matches I'm getting with actual people. Like, I've literally been streaming this for like
With him, like they
4 months.
never Quan, they didn't like you. Like seriously,
You
you've been
just
trying to
gotta
get matches
match.
for 4 months.
You just gotta
You
play
have
when I'm
no
online,
idea
bro.
how long Quan has been trying to get people to play with, bro. Every screen, my nigga.
Every
I can't
stream
believe
for
my
two
dad
Man,
bought me
plus
this,
hours.
bro.
you just
I,
hit me
I,
up
I,
next time you wanna play, bro. And we live like pretty close to each other, so that's what's even weirder.
Oh yeah,
bro,
so the
like
time zone.
y'all talking about that, bro. I'm just like looking at this mic like I just got a Christmas present, bro.
I mean, it kind of is a Christmas present.
I feel like I'm in like the 8th grade again. I mean like the 4th grade on Christmas morning.
Magical times.
How did they know
Nah,
though?
I won't even do
Bro. I promise you, I have no idea. They must be hearing us when I be in here talking and shit.
They're watching your streams like, oh, he said he needed that mic.
I know they're not watching. I know they're not watching my streams. I got all their YouTube channels blocked. Yeah, we
Hey
ain't even going
man,
on.
that's potential views, bro.
Nah, I be talking too much shit on that, bro. I don't need my family. Look at that shit. Even though they be hearing me half the time. I don't know if y'all never ever noticed, but sometimes you can hear my sister banging on the wall telling me to shut up. Y'all probably don't hear that. That sometimes you'll hear her just banging on the wall.
You be getting hype as hell.
I get louder. I don't know what she be doing. Destiny, what you reading? That's Fire Force.
Shinazagula from Demon Slayer beating Yuno, Quan?
Who is
You
who?
talking about the main character? I mean the one who
Is
trained, the one who found Todoroki. I mean, what's the name?
Shinazugawa.
I don't even know who that is.
That's the dude who found. That's the dude who found. What's the name? Of his little sister, bro, in Nezuko.
He got a big old cut across his face, like in the nose area and forehead.
Quan, the dude who found Nezuko and Oh,
Oh.
first of all,
Oh no!
yeah, I think that's who we talking about. You know who found him when he slayed the demon for the kill
Gyu
Nezuko.
or whatever his name is, Gyu? That guy?
I don't know. It says Shinazawa. That's what the
Uh,
dude got his name as.
Sinazawa. I
see,
thought.
now, the thing with him,
Wind Pillar Demon Slayer, Wind Pillar Deer Slayer versus Wind Spirit.
oh, the Wind Pillar. I don't know. Literally,
Oh, the wind pillar. Oh, okay.
we literally
He a
haven't.
savage. Is that the savage one, bro?
Yeah, the one that got all them scars across his face. Who's
Oh,
like,
oh, oh, he a savage. So if you better come with his game. Like we haven't seen shit with the pillars, like what Quan was gonna say, but you better come on his shit, cause he a savage, bro. I love that guy.
So
Yo, if
Nino's
you
not
read,
just clapping him easily.
I don't know. You gotta ask Quan. Quan more deeper in the manga.
See,
That's what I was asking.
the only
All
thing,
I know is he a savage boy. He
the
a
main,
savage.
the main thing with like Demon Slayer like characters is like they go for the kill like immediately. Like it's like, granted, some of their fights take
Oh yeah.
longer, but it's because they're going for a kill every single time. So
Yeah, but
like,
is he even fast enough to like for not to be able to react to him
Yeah,
going for the
they're pretty much just humans though. Like they don't have like they're not
mm,
like different beings and stuff
it's
like that.
amped up with spirit magic and
it's
Well,
it
they have their demon form stuff.
oh yeah, and it does enhance them, give them like enhanced
Yeah,
human
Yeah,
see,
strength
it
and
does, but
whatnot.
I don't think enough to where like spirit lights. I mean spirit wind speed. Oh,
see
that's a lot.
Yeah,
it it's weird though because like they can buff their own selves and like cause what is it? The Lightning Boy is like supposedly like supposed to be like as fast ish as Lightning and like Tanjiro
as
is
fast-ish.
yeah, because like it isn't confirmed. So like some people say he's faster, some people say no, it's just a dramatic effect. Like so it's not like
Like they just add the lightning for like to make it look cooler, but there's not actually lightning. Like for Tanjiro, is there water really there when he does his water
exactly.
strike?
It's one
Or
of them. Now like Tanjiro like
Is it water really there?
I'm legitimately asking the question. Like I'm
Yeah,
legitimately
Oh,
asking.
oh,
I really want to know that too.
like it's it's weird. It's one of those things where like it is there, but it isn't. Cause like
That
you
shit not there,
That makes
nigga.
sense.
Fuck
That
that.
makes sense. That
well
makes
no
sense. That actually do make sense.
like cause there is actually water there, but it really isn't though. Like it's like because your sword breath techniques will generate that thing, but like it isn't.
Yeah,
But like some because like the fire pillar, if he shoots fire from his sword, that fire is really there. But like
yeah.
it goes away. Like you know what I mean? His
That's
team
pretty
is.
dope
Well,
to be able to conjure flames like that. He can be in Fire Force. He'll be a third generation. Not that ass. He'll be a third generation.
He
They
would.
mobsters.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But,
The Fire Pillar.
Yeah, cause I don't know. Cause sometimes even in the anime, since I'm an anime only, they'll make the water look like it's splashing, like it just landed there, or like it was around the character at the time.
Are you anime only for real?
hmm
Dude, get in the manga.
I probably will once I'm done, once the season's over, which it probably is. But
Should
yeah,
I
I
give
don't
it
know.
to
I just don't think. I personally, just from what you guys are saying, I don't think he's fast enough at all to be like. I think with reaction are above his.
It kind of is. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I hate to say it, it kind of is. Cause at the end of the day, he's just a normal human. And it's just like got this elf shit. He got all this stuff going on.
Because even
Like
though
Black
they were
Clover
saying
is a
that the
very powerful verse. Like
verse, yeah. 'Cause even
it's
though they were
very
saying that the
powerful.
demon hunters they could like amp their body through that breathing technique to like become stronger. They could like so they'll do the breathing technique and become stronger. I still don't think it's gonna be strong enough.
So what if just like take the wind from his breath? Ooh, that'd be dope. But ain't that savage though. Not that savage.
No.
He ain't that savage, bro.
It's just weird. Like it's like the whole fight. The whole fight is weird because like I said, and this is just like, and all these feats are just like from like the base ones, just from like Tanjiro and them. So we don't really know how much stronger the
Yeah.
pillars are.
How much the
Than
pill? Exactly,
Mhm.
exactly.
like we only
But
But
seen
then
dude,
like
again,
they
like,
look. And then the one we're talking about, yo, if you see this motherfucker, bro, he is savage, bro. Like savage as fuck.
but
Man,
it's
this man
not. It doesn't
was they
matter how
killed
savage he
Nezuko,
is, or
bro.
it depends on like where do they
Okay,
fall
you remember
scale
do you
wise.
remember when we was talking about how Sabo wouldn't be able to crush a human skull?
Hmm.
Well, he would crush a human skull. Like
Oh
Quan, my
yeah,
mind, back me up, Quan.
yeah he
I
100%
wouldn't
would.
doubt that. It's not even that I doubt like, but would he be able to
And then
like
it's like
react?
Quan say, you know, better not go out there doing that talking, none of that, because them guys go kill, like going for your
And
throat
when
first
does
one.
usually one shot
I'm just no,
people
I'm just saying,
anyway
cause
though.
I'm just saying, like, like this is anime at the end of the day. You feel me? They gonna talk, they
Yeah.
gonna do some
I am so
bullshit, chop it
mad
up,
at
but
how many people is
these
actually
guys don't
playing
do
this
that.
game. Like Josuke, we basically have a
Right now,
full like 7 people is here. Like that's
You're
crazy,
lying to
I swear to
me.
God,
You're lying.
bro.
No,
Like,
no,
mad
no, no.
green.
See, you didn't have to tell that type of lie. If you would have said like 4, I would have been like, okay, cool.
dude,
But 7,
There's
come
a
on.
whole.
the fool man. Is this day one? Is it a patch? Some DLC
If you
drop
would
that
have
I
said,
don't
if you
know
would have
about.
said, if you would have said like 5 or 4, but when you say 7, it's like, come on, dude, come on. It's like, dude, come on.
Oh, we
And
even
it's
got
like,
a person on
bruh,
our team.
Yes, we
that's
have
like he can
4
like to be
people. Like
talking to you.
we have a full team. Like that is crazy.
He can like to be like, dude, come on. That should be so funny. Let me say, bro, the Rogers Pirates were stacked. We only seen 4 Rogers Pirates, and all of them have been beastly. Like, if this next one is as beastly as Rayleigh, it's like, dude, come on. That shit was so funny. Bro, that's some true shit though. Like, Roger Pirates need to be calmed down. Like, something like that. That's too much.
Yeah, really.
Apparently, this dude they fight in this. Apparently, this dude they fight in this movie was like a Roger Pirate, bro.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like he's a beastly, just like Rayleigh, just like the other guy from the other movie.
Why Rayleigh was a Roger pirate?
Yeah,
He was second in command.
Yeah, he was
Are
the
you
first.
using just your normal deck? You're not gonna change your deck?
I don't even think I have another deck for Mars.
Oh, true.
Oh, my sister talking to the mic while she got like she recording the video. She talking. Destiny, you finna get out.
Ooh, look at Mary Leona looking all types of good.
Yeah, they can hear you. Say hi.
Hola.
He said hola.
Ooh. What are we playing?
She said, what are you doing?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
We getting it. You take control of the zone.
I cannot believe it. You would have set this mic up, bro. We finna be bumming, Corn.
I'm
This
excited
is like a
too.
dub.
Bang. They're about to hate me.
Yeah, mine is annoying. Mine is super annoying.
How can you not like Mama?
You know, in this game, bro, he's so good in this game.
Yeah, like way more better than he is like in the show.
Yes, he's so much better in this game
Bro,
than.
Bakugo. Bro, speaking of Bakugo, bro, how fire was the moment when they came to save them from when he had
That was
blasted up
pretty
from the
lit.
villains?
That was
shit
one of the parts that I thought was better than the manga. Like that part particularly was better than the manga.
They
Oh my
overdid that part so much. I don't even know why. Like.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
I know why.
They
So I
like
can
went
get
all the
his-
way back and showed it like 3 different times.
Bro, that shit was fire.
From 8 different
bro.
angles. They were I'm like, okay,
Bro,
okay,
this
we get it.
nigga said, what he said, Bakugo! That nigga say, Bakugo just with the look in. Shut up. Hey, the man villain looked at Bakugo, he reached for it, man, that shit said, boom, man, that the music with the bump, and I said, oh! Hey, that's it. Yeah, go ahead and get out. I'm cussing too much while you in here.
Oh, we gotta get them out of this centipede.
I'm trying. Oh, I did it.
I said, oh, shit,
We did it.
bro.
Mary,
I don't know what had me.
oh, there y'all go. I was like, where y'all at?
Somebody
That
got Mary
moment
Leona.
or All Might versus the Nomu in season 1.
I think that one was better than All Might versus the Nomu.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
All Might versus Nomu is even better than All Might versus All for One in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
That's just
of
me.
course. I don't.
Okay,
All Might versus All for One in the anime at least, it didn't look as dramatic. I didn't feel as like intense as when he was just fighting the Nomu at first, or when I read it in the manga. Even it was just like, nah.
A blue Yeti, bro. I do not have to pay that $200.
Who's our healer?
Oh, that sucks.
Hey man, Darren, what you doing, man?
That's
I don't even
that
know where
sea
you at, no.
that Sea Dragon's roar was so clutch for them.
Oh yeah, I came back and did my special, missed everybody, and got killed.
Quan, man, y'all need to stop talking about that, cause y'all gonna make me want to get on.
Hop on, baby.
I'm not getting on that
We
game.
need you. We need you.
Yeah, we getting
I am
stomped.
not getting on that game.
Yeah, we
Yeah, they
lost.
won.
Yeah,
I am
we was
not
doing
getting
good in
on
the
that game.
beginning.
Yeah, and
So
then in
y'all
the
finally
middle
get some.
there,
Hold on, Quan. You finally get some people in the session, and you bullshitting?
they mopping.
Yeah, we get smacked.
Hey, they
Yeah.
probably been playing for months, bro.
No, they played. Well, the one guy was ranked highest on their team, and then there was like three noobs, and then they had like Marileona.
Oh, they got the DLC. Yeah, they killing.
Mm-hmm.
Windows 7. I need Windows 10, baby. Ain't no broke, nigga. Cause I ain't broke. Niggas better get some money for your mama, for your old. Bitch, your ass better not be broke, bitch. Hey, I spent 4 bands on the coat on the Monclef. If Chief Keef's not the best rapper alive, I don't know who is.
Chief Keef, Chiefer
I spent
Kieferson.
4 bands on some coke.
You said Chief
Oh
Keef, the
shit.
best rapper alive?
Hey, Jack. I know we haven't known each other for too long, but bro, don't go there.
You're capping.
Don't go there.
You're
Don't go there, bro.
capping.
Go
he
there,
he
bro.
is a
Chief
die-hard
Keef
Chief Keef fan.
is the best rapper alive, bro.
I'm gonna edit that
Chief Keef got
part
one
out of
Everyone,
my
song.
live
Chief
stream.
Keef got this one. Chief Keef got this one bar, bro. Yo, fuck you, Quan. Fuck you, Quan. Hey, bro,
I
Chief Keef
told
got
that
this
man
one
CC
song.
came in, bro.
Chief Keef got this one song where he say, what that nigga said, chopper gonna fly like chopper gonna fly like
go listen to King Los and then tell me.
I know who that is, man. Stop it, man.
You're, you're,
Even Jay Z, bro. Even Jay Z fuck with Chief Keef like heavy.
Does he?
oh, okay. Jay-Z's whack. Jay-Z's
Oh,
ass.
Jay Z's hella ass. But I'm just saying that's who like y'all New York guys like to look up to.
Yo,
You know,
New
I
York
don't fuck with him.
guy.
Well,
You
I
feel
guess you
me?
could say I'm
Like
not a normal
every,
New York guy because I don't listen. I don't like Jay-Z.
every time I talk to a New York nigga, I was yo,
No.
Jay Z son, yo, I'm from
Jay
Bronx, son, Jay Z son.
Jay-Z's.
Nah, not
Yo,
me.
son, Jay Z son, I'm from the Bronx, yo, big. I mean, what's his name? Fat Joe. Nah, Fat Joe do be sliding though. I ain't gonna hold
I grew up next to like my projects where I was born was Bed-Stuy and in Brooklyn, and Jay-Z grew up in Marcy, which was like right beside. But I don't give a fuck. I don't
you.
fuck with
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
but
Like his
but
his ass.
Fat Joe is sliding though. Like,
Yeah, he had some
Oh,
decent stuff.
I'm doing
I
ooh, you
definitely
must have
like.
heard that new Fat.
You had to
You must
wait.
have heard
No,
that
I
new
haven't
Fat
heard.
Joe.
I haven't heard any of his new stuff.
Ooh, man, Fat Joe be bumming, man. I'm telling you, bro. Fat. Oh, I fucking missed, you bitch. Oh, hey, Destiny, you gotta go, man. I keep cussing in front of you. And she's scared of sitting in the room. I just told her to leave 3 times. She said, fuck, you gotta get me out this room. My little sister's a savage, just like me, bro. You better sit down. You sitting down. Why you keep messing with that computer? It keep cutting on. Who turning it on? Is it Granny? You didn't touch it? Oh. It's turning on cause your beautiful face keep you keep looking at your beautiful face
I
and it
literally
turns on.
cannot believe
That's
every match I play with you, we get people. That is just.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't believe
oh
that
yeah,
either.
baby. Whenever you guys want to play, I'm telling you, we could get now. We could stream the Black Clover game.
See, I don't understand how. So, like,
Alright,
are you in a different
you
server
tweaking
than
now.
me, or what? Like,
Hey Quan, I
I'm
keep
in the
telling you to
Americas.
join that.
It says Autos America servers.
I'm in American servers too.
Yeah,
It
I
don't
don't
make no
know.
sense, bro. How do I play a game for 4 months
They
and
just don't
never
like you, I guess.
and only see one? I remember I saw one person one time. So,
Bro,
I got
I'm
the
telling
magic
you,
servers.
me and Corn literally sat in one of those things for like 45 minutes. That was my last day even trying to play the game. Well, on the online. I just play it offline. The game fire offline. I ain't gonna hold.
Oh yeah,
I'm
even
trying
like
to.
I like doing the quests. I'm trying to do some of them
Yeah,
now on like medium, but it's like hard as fuck. I don't know. I can't beat these niggas. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to platinum that bit. That's why I just played offline.
yeah, me too. That's just pretty easy. It seems like
yeah,
in
it's an
beat the
easy
platinum, but it's like
platinum.
kind of hard. Couple of the
Yeah,
missions are like just generally hard.
it's just time consuming. That's why I had to low key stop. But
That
I still
too.
do it one day.
I got it like 80% maybe. How can I see? Check my trophies.
I spent full. I gotta go shit, man. Damn.
I got 73% progress with this. Let's see, what does this do? Increase, blah blah.
Now gum. I ain't missed that time, bitch.
Go no.
You was a little One Piece fan on the low, Jay. You ain't slick.
Yeah, I like One Piece. I'm just saying I stopped watching it because I couldn't find the English episodes. That's why I
Well,
stopped.
they English all the way up to season 10 9, so you don't got no excuse. Get back
And
into it.
then I think even it was like it wasn't even that like they had skipped mad episodes weren't in English. You know, it probably like 50 episodes they were like non-English, and then the rest were. I'm like, wait a
Oh
minute.
yeah, they did have that little. They had a little cut. Yeah, that was fact. That's facts. The 50 episodes they skipped though is low key trash.
Oh, true. Yeah, because it was like
They
after
skipped
the one arc.
the pet. What's that dude name?
Foxy?
Quan. Yeah,
Why did
Quan
everybody
loves
hate
fucking Foxy.
Foxy so much, man? I don't get this,
He is
bro.
the worst One Piece like character. Not even just like
Foxy is great, bro.
what is his name? Foxy Brown?
No, Foxy.
Cleopatra.
It's just Foxy.
Nah, his name really like something. He got a last name, bro.
Does he? I
Oh,
didn't know.
oh, 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 gotta hide.
That laugh is just ugh.
You don't like that
Listen to
one?
his laugh. Listen to his laugh cadence, bro. It is horrible.
I
Not when
mean,
you got stuff like
oh, everybody is laughing. One
And
Piece is mad
then you
annoying.
got
Oh,
you
weird as
got
fuck.
yo, you got
Like,
yo, bro. That's the fire ass laughs, bro. You even got white girl. How she laugh? She laugh like
How would you laugh if you were a manga character?
Oh, I'm definitely.
Zay, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, you gotta say ha ha.
That's how you laughing?
Nah. That's Blackbeard, but I'm laughing like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm taking Brooke laugh. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
How did it go?
Yo, that shit be fire, boy.
That's like,
That be like, and he be saying so much stupid shit. That be say, I would tell you to poke my eyes out if I had eyes. Yo, that shit is so. That be say, can I see your panties? Yo, hey, Destiny, get up.
I'll take Jack's laugh.
Okay, yeah, Jax got in the fire, bro. Jax is like a real murderer, bro. Oh my, like he scares me on the low beat.
Nigga was like, oh, I'm trying to cut you up, keep you in general, and I'll cut you up again.
Hey, and you know in the anime, in the English dub, they don't even say cut, they say rip, so it's gonna sound even
Yeah.
way worse. They go like, I'm ripping. I'm like, oh my god, the Jack English dub really scares me, bro. He really scares me.
Yo, how they beating us like this?
we can't get
Gotta start
in.
picking the characters I fuck with. Right? I
Can't
cannot
get
pick
in
no
there.
other characters besides like
Y'all
the
got
main
more
three.
people?
Yes, dude. Every lobby is it be full. Or that, and we have two computers, and they got a full team.
You just keep coming back in here. Why you keep coming in here, this?
Hey, I see what y'all with about like something.
Man, you gonna go see that white girl again, man? Damn.
You hate.
You can't get one day, nigga? That nigga said you hate.
Wow,
Hey man, struggle, do your thing, bro. I'll holla at you.
that same white girl that tried to get you to watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Hey, chill out, bro. They be watching the show, bro.
They
Your
not
boy caught up, man.
they not subscribed
well,
to
I'm not
me.
online.
Yeah.
We don't know that shit, man. We don't know that shit, man.
Motherfucker
Hey,
sit through hours of the stream. He's oh, I heard that one line.
What? Man, he white girl.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy.
Woo! You thought you had me that time, huh, big bitch? Nope.
This is my area now. Yo, where all my breers go?
Yo, Quan, I thought you were good when you was just playing computers, but you playing them big boys now. I don't know what to say
Dude,
about you, man.
we got it's only me and Jack. Like, what do you mean? It's us two. Just trying to hold it
Y'all want me
down
to hop in there?
I'm
I got you, man.
trying.
Nah, I
against.
Motherfuckers
ain't gonna
got
hold you.
99. Oh, they won.
Yeah, like,
99? Y'all playing a 99 person? What the hell?
No, they got the shit on 99, like 99% one.
Oh shit. I was say, how long had he been playing? He was shit. He must have been playing the computer a lot. And the
I should have took advantage of playing the computer to level my shit up, but they were beating my ass.
yeah,
Worse
not
than the
really, bro.
top players were.
the
I'm
computer.
almost positive this is a one-time thing. Y'all probably would never get nothing like this again.
No.
Now I'm just hating. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit, no, I'm just
I'm just
hating.
Yeah.
mad cause I want to get on there so bad, but I gotta get my monster hunter rank up. You feel me? You feel me, knocking?
Why? What rank you at?
I heard you
Makuman
on one.
Kancho. Look at them big ass titties.
Say this today has been terrible. My magic rank has just been going down and down and down. Like,
I just got to the blue one. I'm hoping it'll stay like that.
My rank on my hero was I went from a pro hero to like goddamn a fucking prospect in like a day. When I kept facing them shoot style Dekus,
dude, that character's so stupid.
man, it's so crazy, bro. I thought I was broken with Todoroki, but that shoot style is ridiculous. Cause I was gonna play with Todoroki. I mean, like
Tototoki.
Todoroki, I like it.
Yeah, I fuck with Todoroki though. He's a cool character. I don't know, man. People be hopping on his jock though. And Baku's
I
like
mean,
they're mad. They're mad. There's like a various. There's such a big cast, but like everybody's main person is like Bakugo or Todoroki. Or oh, damn, Bakugo or
Todoroki,
Todoroki. Like they got a whole class of
Todoroki.
niggas. Like
Alright, I'm about to
Yeah, but they don't
end
got
my
no, bro.
stream.
They don't got no development though.
I'm about to end my stream
All right,
here.
more
I got
incredibles subscribers.
I got Josuke's Twitter and
yo,
YouTube in the description. I'll put the link to Jack's Twitter in the description too. So I will catch you guys
Yeah,
later.
cool,
your link was in my description as well.
cool.
So hopefully you get some followers from that. I know
Yeah, I do
Zion
have mad
Warriors
followers.
probably gonna follow you.
I got a couple followers